Okay. Hello.
Into this next stage via
It
a
is I, and I'm here.
tiebreaker, a round differential with the
A little
remaining
later
two
than I
in
was
that
hoping,
group.
but
So
I'm here.
big
So, this
standpoint,
is
big
all kind
team
of
focus on there
a
because they
fast
may
happening
end up having a
situation,
bit of a struggle
because I
instrument,
was
and they may
shopping
just be holding back on
unexpectedly
some
with my
strats,
mother, so
ready to let
it took a bit of
let
time, but
off
we
the
are here
leash
now.
in the coming
And
games. Of course, that won't be our
for
game
those of
today, but
you who
just a
do
fun
not
team to kind
know,
of look at.
we're
Yeah,
doing
for
a
sure. And I
Game
remember
Changers
seeing
Watch Party
on
today, which is
Twitter
absolutely super,
specifically that
super mega
people were
fun, and I'm
sleeping
excited.
on a lot of Titans, and that
And I hope you're
we were
excited
sort
as
of,
well.
you know, maybe
So,
that's something we missed. Maybe they are
oh,
absolutely a team.
is the logo
To be
fine,
fair, I've
guys?
got the map beat
I
here,
hope it
but I
should
think
be
it's going
fine
to show
for
it to you guys
in-game.
and see what kind of Valorant
Oh yeah, let's
we're
give me the
playing
maps.
today. We'll start with the first
We have
map beat.
TSX and hold on, I don't want to say that wrong, so I'll
I heard a
double
bunch
check.
of map names flowing through my ear a little earlier, but I went
But
kind of like la la la. I'm not
oh yeah,
listening,
it's
so
Reh.
we can get the
Okay,
actual genuine
does that
reaction
REH
here.
or Reh Gaming?
Looks like split band.
I'm gonna say
band,
Reh,
and that's no
just
surprise
because,
to me. Oh, would you
just to
look
be
at
sure.
that? The team that played three
But,
straight ascents in their group stage picked
TSE
Ascent
is an
as their
org that
map
has been
choice in
around
this
for a while.
matchup.
If you
Yeah,
are
that adds up.
watching
Yeah,
European
I do
Tier
think
2
so.
in
Obviously,
general,
you wanna,
then
only
you will
have so many
probably have heard
rounds
about
in
them.
a map veto,
And
so you're eventually gonna
as
get
for
what you
Reh,
want, at least. Unlike some of the other
REH,
map
they are new
tactics
for me
that
as
we've
well,
discovered before,
but
like
I heard that there should be some very
because our
exciting
defense is
players
a majorly defense-sided
on
map, but
either
obviously if
team,
you're
so we will
focused
see.
on that map, you'll
You know what,
know
I'm kind of happy that we're
ways to
starting with
work
an Ascent,
around it on that attack, try to get
because
creative, try to find
when we
holes
were
in
watching
the
America's last night, I don't think
way
we
to
got to
it.
see
Let's
one,
see what they're gonna
because
have,
it was
though.
mostly Split and Sunset, right? So now we get Ascent and Lotus. Even I'm running out of screens today. Uh-oh. That is a problem I'd like to help you with. So, now you have another stream that you need to watch. Hi, Katie. How's it going, guys? How's it going, everyone? I know I was a little
with TSE, by the way, they had
late to the
played
party,
two maps in the knockout
but
stage.
we
In the
have
group
our goated
stage.
casters
One
on
was
screen right now.
Ascent, the
I
other
will
was
figure out
Lotus
the
that they
logo
played
placement
twice. So no surprise here that we're
when the
seeing
game actually
that.
starts, but I believe
As for the
unless
remaining maps,
my
I mean, this one a bit of a toss-up. Neither team has at least showed their hand in this particular
unless my
tournament,
mind is
but if we want to just kind of run through
completely
it,
lost
it is
today,
gonna
then
be
it should be
Haven
alright.
as that
I'm
decider
still
with
kind of
Sunset.
double checking
Breeze being
everything, so I'm
banned out,
sorry if I
kind of
sound a little
your,
bit all over the place.
more traditional maps, so to speak. Teams that like these maps and
So,
maybe don't have to
who
go
do we
through
have
those
today?
complex
Because
AG
I
rules
didn't
or
see
strat
the
books.
name
They can kind
tags
of just
earlier.
play
I
more
know
towards those
Ari,
fundamentals and let their players shine,
because I
both
have worked with
individually
Ari
and as a
before,
team
and
with their
she's absolutely
coordination.
lovely.
Yeah, so simplicity
But
always is one
our
of my
new
favorite
friend on
things.
the
If
right
it's
side,
easier
I need to
execute, then
get
often, in my
acquainted
opinion,
with him.
you're gonna
Because
be the team that
for those of
wins
you who
it
don't
out
know,
first,
actually,
right? There's less
I will
points in the
at some
stakes
point in time
for
also
you to
appear
constantly be
on
punished on. And when you're at this level of
the
competition,
casting desk.
GCEMEA
Probably not
is
the analyst
pretty
desk.
damn
Who
good.
knows? Maybe one day, but I will be casting at some point.
Players that we've got on the server.
So, you know, one day you'll also see me on this screen. But for now, we get the privilege of doing a watch party, and I'm excited. So,
Should we make a prediction? Should we dare put ourselves in the spotlight? Because it
we
didn't
are...
go too well for me last time.
Oh wait, hold on. Does Ari have a Masters London jersey? Because that looks like a Masters jersey. Maybe it's not London, but it is a Masters jersey.
Playoff stage and for the knockout rounds, things like that. So I can't say that.
Hold on. We've got predictions as well.
I don't want to leak their predictions.
Hold on. Is it 50-50 right now?
Go ahead and
See, I don't believe that. I think that... Oh yeah, there we go. I don't believe that. No, I'm not buying that. No. Spent the whole day sending walls of text to coworkers, so not bad, but could be better. It's fine. We'll fix it. Don't worry, I got you.
If so, I mean, good luck to them.
Yeah,
so,
that could, you know, crowd
what
buff, I suppose. You can't
do we
really
have?
hear it through the booth of your own house and the internet. Who knows?
Are we on Wikipedia at this point in time? Because I want to see what REH is all about. I want to see the players that they have. Let me check if they have a Wikipedia page, because if yes, then we can do research while our goat casters are talking.
But after this, you do get a double elimination bracket to work with.
Oh my god, I'm silly. I'm writing the wrong...
It will be a bit easier, I suppose. You know, it's a lot less pressure.
I'm writing the wrong thing.
Fact about this competition in the
so,
group stage,
let's
we
have
did
a
have
look.
a 13
No,
by
it
the
does
way.
not
It was
look
in
like they
Group
have
D.
a page.
And one of the teams that you might have
But it might
not
be a new
expected to
org,
come
because
away
I have
with
not
the
heard of
13-0
them, and
was
I think I've heard of
Chainsmoker
most
Cast, you know,
orgs.
just an
Oh no, they
org-less
have a
team.
PR
Not to
page,
say
hold
that they
on.
aren't capable by any means,
But
but
that's
it's one of
probably
those
their
teams that
main
now you have to
team.
have on your radar, org or not. They're going to be flying through.
Yeah, that sounds
if
like
they
their
get a
main
good
team.
matchup with
Alright, so we'll
themselves.
just see.
Yeah, just wanted to
We'll
point
wait for
that
it
out
and see.
because you were mentioning that this
Because I
tournament,
do
the
want to
Game
know.
Changer scene,
But
can be
at least for
cruel, and that's
TSC
it's
Sirens,
a
it
cruel
should
result
be.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
I hope.
13-0s happen. Sometimes you go 12-0 up, and sometimes you can't even close it
Apparently
out.
not.
So,
I guess we're getting a
that's,
surprise then.
very much
I don't mind.
something
I'm down.
that I would love to see happen in Valorant. We got to see that in another game. We've got ourselves TSC Zyrons. We've got ourselves Rey Misara.
Okay, who do we know?
Got ourselves the ancient side. There we go. Perfectly timed. Saved by the
Oh, so maybe it's not players that we know today. Alright, give me some new players. I'd love that. I think I've heard of Nessie before. I don't think I've heard... Oh, maybe Chonda. I think I've heard of them as well, somehow. Or maybe it's just a name that's known and I've heard it somewhere else, but who knows. What are these teams? These are Game Changers teams. And this is like a...
Yeah,
a
no, if I
part,
did
not
my homework,
directly,
I
but it is
looked
a
at
part
the
of the
comps that they
circuit,
were
if you
running
will.
yesterday, and these are copy and paste.
So,
from
we are
those competitions.
technically
So,
watching Game
no
Changers.
surprises, no
Bella,
changes,
if you're here and I'm
everyone
saying
feeling
anything
comfortable.
wrong,
I
please
didn't
do
look at
correct
which
me, because
player was on,
I've been
which,
studying how the whole
role
system
or,
works, but
agent, but
I may have
in the end,
gaps,
the
so
composition's the
please
same.
do
We're gonna have
correct
to
me if
assume
there's
that those
anything that I
players
say
are
wrong.
up and running, confident.
But
as
hi, kid,
ever,
how you
and
doing?
I'm excited to get into this one because
Also, what are
these
we
are two
thinking about
teams,
the...
one that's considered
What are
the
we thinking
favorite
about the
if you're looking
overlay,
at
guys?
the
Because
TSC Irons, but
we
Rey
have
Misra
a custom
certainly
overlay for them.
have been underestimated before.
Yeah,
and
but you
TSC
know what
do
Game
that
Changers
here
is about,
again.
right?
Rey Misra are gonna
In general.
kind of batter them
Or
down
do
and
do you
make
want me
them
to like
regret
run you through
not
it
having
quickly?
more prep into this game.
But yeah,
Yeah,
basically,
so I think that
these
should
will
be
all
everything
be
locked
Game
in
Changer
soon.
teams. It
Douse them
depends
at
on
your
how
own
many watch
risk.
parties I can
Rey
do, or if
Misara
I'm
are
casting at
looking
some point
to
in
try
time.
and take down some
We'll see,
Zyrons, and it's
but,
only one best of three
yeah.
that gets them in, but
See
of
how
course
it
the one
goes.
best of three from them falling off the cliff. Ascent will
Okay,
obviously
okay,
be
good,
first
good,
map.
good,
I
good,
know
good.
that it can be a bit
You do
slow.
not have to
I
be
mean,
banished yet.
you can
But yeah,
open up
I thought I would
a
know
little
some
bit
of the
more
players, because,
conditions
you know,
and
at least
try
for one of those orgs, I kind of know about them already. But if we're getting to see new players
Yeah,
as well, that's even
I
better.
mean,
So I'm so
obviously,
down
map
to see new
theory is
people
map
play.
theory. We've got players in IGLs that are going to show us what exactly
We've
they
got
feel
3
about
minutes
this
before the
map,
game, so
which
let's wait.
segments that they feel most vulnerable for the opponents, or just
Let's look at the
most
comps as well,
controllable by
'cause
their own side.
The casters have probably
in the
spoken about
end,
it,
I always like to bring up
but
that it always
let's
matters who
bring our
shows up on the
own
day,
bit into
right?
this.
Not only just who's shooting, but who wants
I mean,
it
it's
more,
not
who's
really...
more coordinated, who really just has everyone vying to get
I don't
that
think
win
it's
in whatever
anything that
way
we would
possible.
not
Let's see some fancy
expect.
clutches. Let's see an ace. Let's see a knife
It's the
fight if we
chamber is
really
a
have
little
to. And at the end,
interesting.
one of these
It's
teams
a
is gonna
mirror
come out
comp,
victorious, and
so
we'll move on to the next round.
obviously
Yeah, exactly.
there's
I
going to
think
be
that
a lot
you
of
can have a close
how do I say
game,
this?
right? But if
Basically,
you have
we'll
a close
see
game and
who
it's just same as winning rounds, you know, that's not very entertaining.
places
There
come
very much
better,
is
and I think the
sort of
chamber is a bit of a
difference
curveball, just because
between-
like
even a stomp can be
most
entertaining,
teams you'd
obviously, but
see
I
in
mean,
VCT
Ragnarok,
probably
you've got
wouldn't pick him
clutches,
right now. Like they'd
entertaining
still go for
rounds,
like a
you've got
Cypher or a
insane
KJ.
plays,
I
and
mean,
the
there's
show of
Fnatic,
great
right?
mechanics,
But
then
at the
obviously
same time,
that's
still, I don't
something
think the
else.
chamber is getting as
Those
much
graphics
exposure on
won't
Ascent as
change
like,
that go on in this
you know, as he could
competition.
potentially.
Obviously, the broadcast will continue to
So I'm
grow,
down to see this. But otherwise, I like it. I think it's just, you know, it but like a pretty easy, fast-paced comp. I think most of the time, if you're attacking your chamber, is just gonna be trying to oh my god, I can't speak today. Holy crap! Trying to get a pick on mid. You know, like aiming towards maybe. Maybe a tree, or just like trying to jiggle out into market, like anything, or actually from Cowl as well.
I'm more of a mid-rounder for my team, so we kind of have a bit of knowledge when it
So
comes
I'm
to
curious
that
what they're
game
gonna do, because
theory
like on
and
defense is
things
kind of
like that.
obvious, right?
Which
Like you are
agent would
chamber,
you
so
want
you
to
get
most
to
be on
just
for
walk out
Ascent,
any
given
main, and
these
then you can
comps to
basically
go for an
teleport into
IGL?
safety. It's a bit harder on A,
Given these comps, I mean,
just
usually I
because
can scan,
obviously
so, I
there's
mean,
the
I'll
other
always also
avenue
go
of
on Ascent
people coming
regardless, I
from
think
mid
it's also
towards
about
tree, and if you
sort
have
of
your
what you
teleport in
hate
tree and
as
the
an
range is kind of
IGL, you
not
know,
reaching where you
so
needed to,
South Africa, we have
you are
some
slightly
hate
exposed.
hates all those
But it all
PGAs
depends on the
for
timing, so we'll see.
trying to set up for
Other
them,
than
and
that, I
obviously
just
do
think it's
have
gonna be like a
themselves set up
straightforward
themselves, obviously,
side take most of the time with these comps, just because it's a
play
Neon
whatever,
and a
sort of
Phoenix.
getting 'em in and out.
It's a little
The
bit
Neon
more
does need to
technical
be
thanks to the Neon,
supported, and depends
but
on how you're having everyone in their position.
yeah,
But
it'll
if
be fine. I'm
everyone's,
curious. I want to see it.
you know, on top of it, you know,
This is also the
on
first
each
time I'm
other,
getting
they
to see
sort of
the
not getting
overlay
damaged,
as we're gonna have it.
protected from the
So
of the site.
I'm gonna I get like a
Yeah,
free
that's what I
test,
consider most
and I
important.
think we only have one match today, so this stream will probably be short. I mean, depends, you know? What if it's a best of 3 with 3 overtimes?
Also, you mentioning mid-rounders, I think there's a big relationship.
Yeah, overall, we want to be in the reactions with Wikipedia page. Yeah, fair enough.
one player
Like, that's
screaming
fine.
the economy, 'cause sometimes the comms can be that messy.
But you know, that's kind of the good
Yeah,
part about this.
absolutely. I mean, we've
We
seen
get to
even in,
learn
like,
about new
VCT
teams,
with
and I hope
Heretics
the players
just
that play
changing
here, like,
over not even the comp that they
if
were running, but, like,
anything,
the roles.
let's give them
Brienne
the
switching
exposure. Like,
from
let's have them.
the Fade to the
Oh, it's
Viper
June.
so
Okay.
that you know, Boo could be on that
'Cause I couldn't
scan
remember
and
that
calm,
name. I'm
and
so
maybe
sorry.
that does make the difference. So if we had to give you our two
But,
cents, maybe the IGLs here
yeah.
in this matchup are
I'm excited to see
on
new
solo,
people, just
and
because
if we know
maybe,
anything
who
about
knows, like one
the
of those players could
stereotypical
get signed
hypotheticals that
to
IGLs
a
don't
big
frag,
org.
something tells me that's not going to be the case in this matchup. I think it's going to be pretty.
I had a
steady
whole
numbers
argument with
across
an
the
artist
board.
defender about it.
I'm
Oh
excited
god.
to get
I
into
don't
this
even want to
one.
get
I mean,
into
we've
that
got
right now,
just a
man.
couple of seconds away,
Because
and
I
when
have
we
my
do find
opinions,
our
but
way in, we're gonna see
those are
exactly what
probably
these
not
teams have in
publishable.
store for us, which site they
But
plan
yeah,
on hitting
we are
in
going to
just
get
a
to know
moment.
these teams together,
Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
great.
And I like that you mention the IGLs don't frag traditionally, right? But
Okay, let's see what they're saying. I want to listen a bit.
Of a shift for a second where people are asking that question. Don't IGLs also have a responsibility to frag? Why are we accepting that? Is it because they are so good? Are they a Carrigan? Are they virtually so good at what they do that they can bait themselves for their team and play the chess game and play so well? It's a weird
Oh
question to
yes,
ask.
the age-old IGL conversation. No, but like there is a point. I mean, it kind of depends on how you look at it, right? Also, guys, we've been scammed. The match was supposed to start already, but the timer just disappeared. The one team with the pitch used to have a Czech player. Was it Blossom? Because if that's the case, then I know which team it was. Obviously. Oh, Tesco. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. I know Tesco as well.
Yeah.
But
We'll
Blossom
look
is also
at
another
which
player.
players
Oh,
rise to the
game start?
occasion, who
Hell
are
yeah, let's
our
go.
stars, and who
So,
may fall
I
want
wanna
to
see
bit
if,
short. Of course, one team will be moving on in this round, in this tournament, and one team will be
I want to
setting on home. Let's
see
find out
if
who
the
it is as
logo on the
barrier
left side
drops.
covers anything. No, it does not. Lovely. So I think I nailed it. Okay, let's see what's happening. Ooh. See? This is literally how it's gonna be with every single chamber. It's going to be a little confusing for us to learn first what's happening, because Nancy on the defender side is Velvet apparently in the game, and then Bins. Okay, Bins is Bins. That's fine. Let's investigate. Divine Heart, easy.
Kind of a heads
Jonda,
up,
also
the kill
good.
feed, the names there are going to be a little bit different than in the graphic. It's
Sweven?
because of their
Sweven?
usernames
I don't want to
versus
say
the
that wrong.
alias
I'm
they
gonna have
wish
to
go
ask
by, so
about
keep that
that,
in
but
mind.
also the same name, so W. Ooh my gosh. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, this is drone. Oh, I thought they were gonna drone. Was that a disconnect? Because that doesn't sound like they even reacted, which would be unfortunate if they have to deck boss. But yeah, I mean, good retake though.
Someone might have DC'd in that round. I was waiting for the reaction from him. I believe that was
Yeah,
Roz,
I'm a
and they
little
just
concerned because
never
I
ended
think
up
they
swinging it. It
actually
was
might
like
have
the
DC. Yeah,
blind
the
sent
timer's
them out of
paused.
the
I think
server
that's
for
it.
a
I think it's a
second. We
DC.
do have a pause on the timer, which means we might be running that one back. We'll have to see what the deal is. But at least in the situation
Is
that
this LAN?
TSX
No.
had,
No,
it's
no, no,
pretty-
no, no.
pretty
At
good
least
round.
not
I mean, they
now,
go
but I
for a
think it's
solid
not
just
LAN.
retake out of spawn, and they play death ball and numbers as you should with pistols.
This is a purely online
And
tournament.
they've really just overwhelmed the player.
Oh, well, okay,
inserted
actually, like,
towards
you know,
main. I think that's one
it
of the
can be
nicest
a LAN in that
going
sense that
parts
some of the
of
teams
selling
could
post
be
one,
playing from
but
like a
anything
boot
just
camp or,
distract the
you know, the same room.
Now
Some
we'll
teams,
try
when
to
they
find
play
some
tournaments, they just go into a gaming room if they live in the same city or something like that. But low-key, this is kind of what I want to try with my Premier Team one time. It's going to be difficult because obviously we all live in different countries. But one day, you know. Alright, so Sad Emo Cat is lane. Got it. Oh my god, we are eeping a little bit, but still gets it. Nice. Oh my god, lane is kind of insane. Damn. Do we get a second round win? Ship me to Czechia? Oh, get over here, brother. I'm so ready. We're gonna do professional Valorant stuff, right? All right, never
Yeah,
mind.
no, I mean, definitely some weapons
Crisis
lost there.
averted, guys.
TSX definitely saved by that molly in the final moment. It did get
Oh, it's okay.
a
So
bit
if
scrappy.
anyone is
You can
new,
see already
if there is
a
anyone
bit of
who is
disrespect
currently
being
too
shown,
shy
right? Just wanting to
to
take those fights, believing
type
that they
some
are better, and
beautiful
whether or not that
hello
is the
to
case
me
is
on
yet
their
to be
keyboard,
proven,
please
but
do not
the point
hesitate.
is, right, if you do
Because
take
as
those
of now,
one-on-ones
everybody in
and
the
you
chat
lose
knows
with
me,
that stronger
because I'm so
weaponry,
popular,
that can
duh.
easily be a round turn.
But yeah, if
Those
there's anybody new
not yet mistakes,
who
but
I have
can be
not
turned
met
into
yet,
ones
I
where
would
that
love to
round
meet you.
does slip through your fingers. So be
And if
very
you're watching this
careful
later,
until
hello.
you're out to that bigger lead where,
Alright,
okay,
let's
maybe you
see.
can
We have
afford a round
Nessie
loss
with
here
the
or there.
5-0. Yeah,
2 rounds. More
the
for
overlay
red
is
game
great.
on
I can't
defense.
wait to try and use it
John
as
Dunn.
well, because if I'm going to be producing, it's going to be fun to work with it.
Push a little
And,
bit
you know,
forward.
I'm a producer, so anything that's
Shouldn't
new
go
and I
too
can
much
try it
out,
is
obviously,
automatically
with the
exciting for me.
lesser weaponry.
Even if there's a big learning
this
curve,
third
which I
round.
assume there is, because from what I've tried
Got
so far,
flying into this.
you kind of have to get your
One
bearings a
on
bit
that
before you use it.
headhunter. Obviously, what, 150 credits per bullet? I think 100.
But I might actually ask about that,
Every single
so we'll
move.
see.
Some defense
Oh my
really.
gosh.
Sweden will open up on to Velvet. They look to try and
The
accelerate off
FPS
of
is
this,
a
pressing the go
little
button, clearing
shaky, and I don't
things up.
know if that's my player or if that's
Capital
actually
also
in the
by Jonda, so
stream.
now a little bit of a
So
problem
maybe I'll ask
in this
about...
attack,
Oh
as
my
he
god.
triples down in main. Sweden will try to get the trade back.
Sweden, okay. They're saying Sweden, so I'm gonna trust the casters.
Towards B.
Bro, Nessie is 6-0 right now.
Not to mention both
I mean,
run
fair
packs
enough,
available for
but,
both players if you choose to
goddamn.
use it now. Be risky given the amount of timings
This
and the amount of backstabs that can
should be a...
happen, but
Oh my god. Does
if
Nessie
you
have the
were in this
read?
position, the flash comes around and
Damn.
it's history from there. Great read.
That's
Expecting
so
some
clean,
sort
they're
of
so
peek and maybe even
clean.
given away by the
That's
plant
crazy.
location.
Defuse
7-0 is mad,
and
bro.
clutch. Bang. Brilliant stuff.
I'm
from
sorry,
Nessie.
I know
7-0.
I'm not as loud as I was like last night in Americas. This has
The
nothing to
scoreboard.
do
So does the
with
scoreboard itself, obviously. 3 in a row.
anything, but like
A bit of a weird
I
vibe.
need to be a little controlled with my emotions regarding Valorant competition because my parents are back home, so I don't want to give them the football dad at 2 a.m. treatment.
It's a force.
So I'm gonna be a little modest right now, but
Well,
do
even in
not
the
worry
second
because
round,
I
they
am excited
had
to see this.
one
Let's
player
go.
force, like light
We've got the
shield, other one
operators
from
in
a
hand
stinger,
right
so
now.
yeah, those
Do we?
credits
Oh,
already kind of wishy-washy.
oh! They got reconned. Okay. So I thought we were gonna get a cool wall shot. Oh, I mean, we'll take that. Are we gonna stick with the... Oh, okay. It's not 2 a.m. yet. Scream away. No, but, you know, they are still people in the flat, and I do not want to... I don't want to answer questions, is all I'm going to say. Damn, 4-0.
I'm watching a TDM right now.
Is Nessie still on 0? Yeah.
The fights that are being
Damn,
taken,
7-0.
opposed to
That's
maybe
crazy.
that first one, it looks like Rey Mizra just decide, okay,
Okay, so
this
I
is the
assume
play
this
I'm
is going to
for.
be a
Not
rare
necessarily
timeout.
putting it on themselves to be like, I need to be the hero in this round to get us a solid chance, but
Yeah.
they're taking
Wait,
you know,
so
maybe an isolated 1v1
TSC
engagement with
Sirens
support.
is...
Maybe there is 2 players on the
Sirens?
other side you don't know
I
about,
guess I'll say it like
but
that.
like
and
I'm
it's
thinking about,
Rehmasora.
you know, it's Divine Heart sliding
Yeah,
a cat there
should be
that was a
fine
bit
like that.
disjointed, and it's just like, okay, we're gonna be re-peaking as this opper of lane. It's just that specific combination and what's going on, I think, has just been enough disparity
Alright.
to where Rey Mizra
Phoenix has the
would
same
like
skins
to
as
take
me.
the time
Hold
to
on,
kinda
which
talk about
Phoenix, though?
things, because I think they're
There
probably
are
a bit
2
too
Phoenixes.
fast for their own good.
Hey Jin,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream.
Not
Are you
really
ready for some
able
game
to
changers?
keep up with their own pace that they are setting.
So far,
A
it's
lot
been
of
kind of
these
crazy. The
peaks were
defending
really
Phoenix on
tried.
TSX is
To
insane.
find that operator at that point, you kind of have a mid-round
Yo,
position. What
Kit,
do you do?
that's
You try to
so
get rid of it,
backhanded,
you try
bro.
to do
What
something
the hell
active,
are you
you
saying? Are you
sort
saying
of
one of the
like,
Phoenixes
again,
isn't good?
hide away from
I
the
see what
operator,
you're doing.
hightail it towards
Report
the
it.
other side, but
Actually, just
obviously
report
now,
it.
in this 5th round, they won't be working with all that good resources.
Watch your words,
Just
buddy.
Sheriffs, and some of them are sort of relegated to
Man.
classics.
But yeah.
here on this 5th round of Ascent. You know, this does feel like the time around.
All right, give me the sauce. I want to see how long it takes before Nessie actually gets
the
gets
stakes
that
are
first
perfect.
step.
By the way, that's the 3rd shock dart that is hit off the rip, and it's like
Oh, the
it's like they
flash is
just don't
huge.
remember it's
Nice.
there.
Okay.
Good flash though.
I don't know
Still
if
that sight line,
Misora's
obviously,
aware
playing
that
against
there's
Thunder will be gimmicks. You don't want to get caught out
the
by
operator's there,
anything
but I
that
guess
sticks
I
to
think
play
they're
back.
reading
They'll
it. I think
give
they
away
don't want to
weapons.
take that space
Take
because
it
right now it's a
slow,
bit of a
play retake
default
if they have to. Get your bomb
I'm a
plant.
little worried about
Massive
how they
on
want to
the
get
ground.
information, because there's not really many places that you can without directly face checking, because the middle is just left open because of the chamber trip. Okay, now you have at least one piece of information for the attack. Like, it's something, it's just not enough to actually play off of. Because you now have to face check pretty much everything. You can't do that in B main because you're aware that there's an operator. You can't really do that in mid because, yeah, you have the Sova and you have the Phoenix, but you don't have anything that's gonna run it down easily. Oh, and now you're getting tagged, so that's tough. Because now you're Neon's isolated. Okay, sure, fair enough. We'll take that.
Okay, I mean, you'll find that
Yeah,
far
it's
to the
kind
left,
of
you
what
know,
you
because
expect to
Albert's
happen,
also
just
gonna
because you
find
can't really...
Divine Heart. Still waiting also for
They
Steven,
didn't
and
have
so
guns,
patient from Sadie.
so that's
McFadden's
one
said
thing.
there was really no threat in this round. The operator will close it out. It's 3 coming out from the chamber.
But
again.
yeah, it's like,
Multi-kill
in that
monster.
specific default,
Unlock
you can't
here
really
on the
clear
set.
much without a face check. But
12 and
bro,
3
what is
each
TSX?
tempo, by the
What
way.
does
The top
TSX
2
eat
players on
for, like,
TSX,
food?
I
What is their
mean,
diet? Because
talk about domination.
12-3
players that are
and
reliable
8-0.
in their fights, and Lane has just kept repeaking, and these players.
I'm
just
hoping
don't
that we
know
get
what to
a bit
do
of
about it. I mean,
Rahmasora, because
validly so, right?
it
It's
looks
tough with
like
that
they have a
weaker
lot of good
weaponry
reads, but
sometimes,
somehow
even
it's
on
just
rifle
like
rounds, it
always
feels like
comes crashing
it's
down in
always
late
been a
round a little
thorn in
bit.
their side, and
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
Kit,
figure
you're
out where this
definitely
op
getting
is
cancelled, by the way.
has proven to be a doozy.
That's cool. Yeah. Oh, really? Wait, was it
Gotta change
Misora?
things up a little.
Because I think I saw
Gotta
one team
somehow
that
make
was
it
a
work.
uni team before.
Going through mid to try and work.
So
on
wait,
what's
is it like
Steven's
one
weak
of them
point.
got signed to
for
one of these
Rahmasora.
orgs? Is what you're saying, Katie?
This operator is
Yo, this ops.
posted
Oh,
in,
oh no, no,
peek
no!
out
Don't
off
tell
of
me
this
they didn't see.
fading jungle.
Yeah,
Win
okay,
this
that's
one?
nasty.
Apparently not. My
This
God.
should have gone the other
Sadie
way.
McCat is
I'm gonna be
on a
honest.
blinder right now. Manages to find the enemy chamber.
Oh no, we are solo swinging.
So cruel, it's brutal. It doesn't feel like they can do much off of it. The entry.
Nice, we'll take that. So, to be fair, oh my God, Elo. Okay, okay, that's promising. 2v2. Oh, the shot dart. Nah. Alright.
Damn lethal. 1v2.
Oh, you mean Ega team? Yeah, I saw them in the... I know about them.
I don't think they're really expecting playing here.
Hi,
As an
Tito.
operator, it's a little bit
Tito Nisas. Hello,
the
hello.
headhunter. They'll go
I have a
back.
feeling I know who you are.
Pinned in the same corner, unfortunately.
Maybe.
Where the shock dart would have came
Because
in
sound,
yet again,
you
had
sound
Vendo
like
and
someone
Vivo
I
and
know.
player low
And
enough
the name
to
is
be
very
taken
familiar.
down. But of course, the old reliable ramp on
Yeah,
the
hello
flank
there.
gets
Welcome
the
to
job
the stream.
done. 6 to zip. And I know we were talking
Well,
earlier
so far,
about
it's been a
13-0 that
bit
have
of
been in the
a
group stage,
bonk
and I'm not gonna say
on the
this
head.
match is going to end in a 13-0, or it's possible.
Tito was
But I just
taken.
want to bring up a 13-0 just
Unfortunate,
because. I
man.
don't want to talk about it.
But
either
welcome
way,
to the
if you
stream.
get my- if
Hello.
you get my drift.
You finally arrived. Where were you so long, man? But look at this. We're literally watching a slaughter right now.
Very defense-sided. So, I mean, you have that.
Guys, I'm
There's
so
plenty of
happy you
chances
guys
to
want to watch Game
get
Changes
rounds
with
off.
me.
You
That's
can be
cool.
6-0 up, and if you get the next 4
You guys are
rounds,
the
it
best.
doesn't really matter. So
Alright,
it's
alright,
only,
okay, hold on. Let's
8
lock in.
to
Yeah, let's lock in for this
4
one.
with,
Because we have Neon ulti on attack. We do have a so... Never mind, we
Get a bit
don't.
fast, but immediately punished.
Guys, can you let me finish my sentence once, please? Because my thoughts are getting taken away from my mouth. Okay, Phoenix Inferno. My God, I don't think Nancy was seen there. Yep, that's one, that's two, and that's a trade. But that is damn muted VCG to watch. You know what's up, Katie. You're such a knower. Thank you. Oh, this is rough, and this is Misora's pick as well, like picks as well. Is it one of those series where the teams will just like absolutely dismantle the other's map pick? Because that would be kind of sick.
I agree.
Especially when it's the first game that I'm watching. Because the group stage happened like without mainstream, and I could have watched Party Did yesterday, but I didn't feel so good, so I decided to skip as I knew I was going to do Americas anyway. But
their economy is just in the drain.
this is so far like I had no. Oh, nice shot. Very nice shot. I had no expectations going into this just because I don't know the teams. So far, I'm impressed by TSX. Like, Soda ult.
final.
Soda pop.
Hooksin a little with these stats.
My little soda pop. Yeah.
I'm just.
Gonna
Dude, if this is how it's gonna go, then like
I
I
don't know what to
feel
do
kind of
anymore.
bad for
I feel
Misora.
like Rey Viscera, I mean, they're throwing everything at the wall.
TSC won
and
all
it's
3 group games and rate just
everything that
2
almost
of
feels like a
them.
last-ditch
I mean,
effort
how
every round. Like they're
how
investing everything. They're trying these crazy
how
plays. I want to see the fundamentals.
big was the
instead.
differential between those?
Oh no!
Because that also
Oh,
matters, especially when
try
right now
and you get these
the difference is
switch-ups of tempo,
pretty
trying to
stark.
sort of punish them.
Oh my god, I thought the
having to
Omen
adjust
was
to
like an
the
A main
previous
in Cubby
rounds,
somehow.
but you sort of run straight into their crosshairs and they're just quicker.
Yeah, unlucky. Oh, is this an ego ult just to like run them down because you can? Imagine if that's how they lose it on. It would be low-key funny. I don't think it's gonna happen because TSX won't push it too far, it seems. See, again, it's just like you have to save, or like not save, but you have to try and, because you don't have guns so you can't really save, but you have to try and
I mean, the
figure
scaling as
something
well
more about this is
in this year
tough.
has
Because
been
they can
something to talk
easily
about. There's
bait the
nobody
B
there to
trip
swing with
now,
it.
and then they... Huh?
And we were talking about
Okay.
to have someone
Oh,
who's connected
that's
there.
unlucky.
Also, Neon flashes themselves. I feel terrible. Oh,
Nice
no,
4K.
Messi pops 4 heads.
Yeah. I mean,
Rey
sure, it
Misora
makes sense.
was
This
Tears
was a low
of
buy round.
Siren,
But,
only 4 away from a dozen.
please. Reh,
Timeout check.
Reh, I believe in you.
Timeout.
You guys got this. Come on. We lock in. We get that 8-4, and then we get a nice overtime map.
I
Right?
don't know.
Is that sounds like a good deal, guys?
So blind every single time they're going in, they just immediately die. And at that point, you sort of can't make out
Oh,
the
so they
secret.
both...
What do you do?
Yeah, they both did well.
Roz without a rifle
I guess
here.
TSX
you
is
have
just
the
having a
Fury,
great
maybe
map
look
then,
for an
'cause
early pick
on
just
paper, this
off
kind of
on
looks
dart
like both of
scan
the
or
teams
off
should be
early
about the same.
engagement. Denies
Okay,
some sort of
you know,
space
there's
take,
one game
but
where it was slightly different,
instead,
but you know,
just gonna be back to that
I don't think the
slower
sample
default
size is
style.
enough
This
to
is a
determine
quick
that, but
early scale
on
up mid,
paper,
though.
somehow it
Again, no
feels
one
like it
there
should
with
be the
them.
same. But right now, it's just a kook fest.
Bit worrying. Sadimo
Where did
can't
that
even find
happen?
John Doe with the headhunter. There was one whiff.
Aw, man.
And there'll also be the next.
Whoa,
to
whoa, whoa.
fall.
Divine Heart
Piano,
wins these.
Possibly was about to find
Divine Heart wins
a
these,
bit
trust.
risky.
Aw, I should stop saying that. I should stop. I need to stop.
And there's no saving this Rey Misora's team.
Okay.
9
New
in a
plan.
row. Flawless.
New
Again,
game plan,
nothing
guys.
coming out from this attack.
TSX is gonna get like a 10-2 half, and then
Do you know
Reh
whose map choice
completely
this was?
runs
Yeah,
it back against them, and we're gonna get
yeah, I
overtime.
do remember.
I'm a
It was
believer.
Rey Misera's, for those just joining. And Nessie still at 16 and
Soda old. How did
1.
you even come up with that, Tito?
Wow.
I mean, this is just. It's
Yeah, they did
criminal.
have a
It's
chance.
cinema at the same time.
I mean, right
Brutal.
now the
Yeah.
buy's broken again, so I'm
That's the thing,
concerned
I mean,
because
It's hard to
if you
even make
don't
respect
win
to
it
it
now,
at this
you're
point.
in a
I mean, if you get 3 rounds
kind of
off
bad
it,
spot
then
for the last run of the half as
maybe you
well.
could do
And
something.
your player's
Thanks
already
for
dead.
getting
Nice,
in
okay.
through the smoke.
Yo,
My
this is
God,
crazy,
come
the
on.
recon.
The scan is beautiful. Sanimo Cat.
Low-key,
Double
this is
down to
what,
find the players
like,
on site.
Demon One's
Entry
chamber should have
may
been
have
like.
been granted, but
Like,
it
this
feels
is what we were
very
promised,
much
and now
on
we're
the
getting it
doorstep.
here.
Managed to
So
find Boyano trades back in Rod's
I don't know if you can hear the
fair,
bump. Oh my
leads for
god,
second.
that's so nasty.
Has
What
that
the
ultimate,
hell?
but will not need to use it at all.
This person is genuinely, like,
Why are we peeking the
insane.
Phoenix ultimate? I mean, obviously the first player did have a choice.
Also,
here,
the
but
the
second
problem
one
is not on our side.
went for the trade on the Phoenix
The
ult, and
feed
it
is
was
unfortunately
history
actually
from
loading
there.
on the
Nessie
production
finds
side, so I guess
another
we'll see what
2,
happens.
And it's now 18-1 for that.
18 to 1 is
assuming the
like,
defuse
bro.
goes through, that'll be
18 to 1 and
10-0 on
19-3.
the scoreline. A bit
Oh,
of technical
it would appear that we
difficulties on
have
our
a
end, but
technological
sure, we'll get you
problem.
right back into the action so you don't miss the ending of this one, or presumably the middle if Rey Misera can bounce back.
Small startup
They
company.
broke the game, Murray.
Wow. Yeah, production. VCT, EMEA, tech pause. Hashtag. Hashtag LARP.
I mean,
No, but actually, so
we'll be
far-
soon back soon enough. I mean, we were talking about just sort of how obvious.
So
it
far,
is, you know, that they are.
I have to say they're doing a great job. Because I know most of the people on the production team, and I know that they're super talented and super... What's the English word? Not handy. Just super talented, is what I'm trying to say. Because I've worked with most of them before, and I know that they're absolute goats. But, you know,
I wish I
sometimes
didn't
there's tech issues
accidentally
that you
just
can't
look
really
at my
predict.
other
And I
monitor because
think,
I
unless
just got
I'm
a spoiler
mistaken,
or
one of the
something that I didn't
producers
wanna see,
still...
so, hopefully,
unfortunately,
will come to
sometimes
fruition.
has
Obviously, the
to
gameplay does come through
work
in the end.
out
I'm
of
sure we'll
like
get that
because
to
he
you.
doesn't
But,
he's like a
yeah, we're
nomad, I
just
think.
here kinda
So he lives on a
analyzing this game,
Starlink
and right
connection, and
now
it
it's
sometimes gets
been
really spotty.
very
And I don't think he's the
one-sided. I don't
producer,
think
but
you
I
need
think
to
he's
be
the
a pro analyst to
observer.
tell you that. I think you can kind of
So
just
you
look
know,
at the
sometimes things
scoreline,
do
look at the
happen.
donut
So
on the other
hopefully
side,
it's
and it's
back up soon.
it's a tough one to break through, but those Valiant teams, the
All right,
ones that
connectivity
do
issues. Yeah, it
push
should be
farther
fine.
through these
Usually
tournaments, the
these get
ones that are
resolved fairly
going to
quickly.
be longevity teams and players that
Just send me
can
in
go
if you need me.
into
Just send
crazy
me in.
battles,
I
are
can
those
do
ones that can
anything.
bring those back.
I just gonna like hop on
absolutely. Well, I
Valorant.
have
I'm
that
just gonna go
tenacity. I
observe the
mean, hey,
game.
listen,
That's fine.
mentioning the
How have you
12
been,
vote
Tito, by the
comeback,
way?
sure, some will say that's
I know I
once in
haven't
a
opened your
lifetime,
Instagram
but
reels, and I'm
you always
sorry,
got
but
them,
I
right?
just
Listen,
honestly I don't
just
really
need to try
like.
and
I'm
do a
struggling to
professional
keep
job,
up with all the
protect
stories,
this
because then when
line,
I do
essentially,
open them,
because
I
this
end up
potentially
scrolling
essentially
for
be
like a million
dropping,
hours,
you know,
and then I don't
career
actually
path
go
that
back to
you
what I
do
was
play with Rangers.
doing.
You
So
are
I'm.
a new person. I wasn't the same Valiant
I'll be
player that I
honest.
was
Sometimes
2
I
years ago
avoid
when I quit
opening
an entire
people's
clip myself, 10 in
like
a row.
reels or TikToks and DMs
Scoreboard
just because I know that
is
I'm gonna get stuck on them. Like, it's
absolutely
not personal. It's just I do not
right
wanna
now.
fall into my dopamine addiction
Map will have to
spiral.
end eventually, though. It will not be something that you can forget about. It
I
will
have
either
never
be a
tried
positive
Starling
light
actually,
or one
so I
that's
have no
maybe
idea
a
how well
little
it
bit
actually
more
works.
desired to be forgettable.
But I can
about
imagine that
Misra, though.
in most of
Maybe this tech pause break is kind of gave them some
in most of
magical mist of
countries, or like
success.
I don't know
We'll see.
actually.
This first engagement has been
But
one
anyways,
we've
let's
seen a
see who
lot
wins it
before.
now.
The op battle
Oh,
is
is it a
still
ping
going
div?
on.
It might be a
Sadio
ping div
can.
because that's kind of tough.
Oh my god, they're gonna fight too, aren't they? Almost did.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on,
Divine
hold on.
Hearts
This could be huge. Come on, Divine. Nice. I'm just gonna say Divine because it's shorter, but you guys know who I mean. I mean Divine Heart. I'm just gonna say Divine. Notice the very close, the very close sound of the name to Divine from PRX. Divine, Divine. Do you hear it too? Do you hear the talent? Hashtag noticing. Nice flash, good paranoia. Please clear it together. Nice, good stuff. There we go. Now's the chance, but it's against Nessie. Yes, it's not a 13-0. Let's go, guys. I might be right. The prediction is still on.
That might have been the spoiler that I
The
saw. It
prediction
might
is
have been the
still
first
on.
one
We
for
can
Ray
still get
Misra,
the
but they're
10-2
there.
half.
They got it in the end.
Trust
It's only
me.
up from here, right?
Trust me, we'll
I
get
mean,
there. Trust.
Surely you don't get like 13-0 in second map, right? That would be kind of tough and definitely not a story you
No,
want to be
unfortunately
telling
not. I
after.
haven't opened your reels.
they've
I'm
got one on the
sorry.
board,
I confess to my
and that's
sins.
still with a bit
But
of
Loki, I
silliness
thought
about it. I mean,
I
Divine
Loki
Heart
thought he
peaking
already
an
knew.
angle against 2 players with no support. Again, we see them kind of go for that.
Because
but
that's
it's
why
made
I
up in
didn't
the end.
want you
The
to
shots
think
landed
that
by the
I'm
rest
like,
of the team, and they've got what it takes to at least bounce back ever so
oh
slightly.
my god.
hoping
I
to get
didn't
a
want
little
you to
bit
think
more.
that I'm ignoring you because that's not true.
Alright, well,
I
on the
just
board,
I
it's
just
scanning
like
to
usually
add
open the
additional
reels when I know that I have the time
Sweden,
to,
the
which is
person
not very
clutching
often.
out the previous round. Now got
Alright,
Ayano.
give me the 10-2 and I'll be happy because I want to see like a fight out of Rahmisora.
They're getting a little bit more active on clearing some of this space. Divine Heart.
W clear.
Down a little.
W judge. Unfortunate. Actually, unfortunate. I don't know if I'm happy or sad that we aren't getting a 13-0. I'm happy. I'm happy because after the bullshit that we saw last night in Americas, please, I need a good game of Valorant. Like, the Valorant gods know I need a good game of Valorant in my life today. And I'm not gonna get one in ranked because ranked sucks. So clearly it needs to happen here today. And we have 2 more maps to do it after this one, so you know.
Must be like spending on a different teammate,
I think the
giving them
chances
a
are
gun,
pretty good.
forcing up and always ending up kind of having to play
Ooh,
back
that's
further,
rough.
but that classic will
It
not
was,
even be fired a single time. It's Velvet.
Never mind, my
3
prediction is not
kills on the
working.
round.
Switching sides.
11-1.
I lagged out for the only win. Are you kidding me?
Brutal.
Do not worry.
But
You can find the replay both on Twitch and on YouTube because I'm currently live on both. So, for those people who prefer YouTube, you guys can find me on there too, and you guys can interact with me just the same. Because I have both chats in one window, so I can see you, everybody. You cannot hide. Plug? I barely know her.
Me about the first thing you said there.
Food versus
Win
BBL
this
is close.
one.
Hold on, let me do a quick glance on my phone.
That's the tough part. That's like the hard part. Once the credits and all start flowing, okay, it's a little bit more doable.
Oh, it is
but
close. God
You gotta
damn.
win the first round. I mean,
I
if
want
you
to see at
don't,
least a
it's
bit
like
of Fnatic.
struggle
Because
upon
Fnatic are my
struggle. You're
goats,
hoping
and then
for
I'm gonna watch
mistakes on the other
Americas.
side, but
I really want to
already a headshot.
watch Party Americas
Oh
tonight
my
as well, but I
God,
think that wouldn't
Velvet,
fare
you're
very
so
well with my family's
nasty.
sleep schedules, so I might have to pass.
The only person on
Oh
his
my
side
god,
who
such a good
can't
molly,
stop
such a good
him
molly.
taking over Ascent.
W awareness.
Messi will manage to find Bins as
And you get the
well.
heal out of it.
TSX
Oh no, Roz.
burning them to
Hold on, my goats.
Sweden will find
My
them
goats,
so
my goats.
Roz, and now
They
it's
can do it. They got this now.
try to make it doable.
Oh
Try
my god.
to get that second round
The
of
courage
bonus
on
to
Divine
wipe
is
off.
so
Not
huge.
quite sad,
Divine has
Now
literally...
2v2.
Oh no, what the
Taken
fuck?
down by Elul, though. Might be low
Was that a
HP.
collab?
Certainly not out five.
It looked so good.
Hit
I was
points
believing.
between Rey Misora and this final
Yeah, nice try. It looked so
round.
good.
12 to 1. The
Never
TSX
mind, we have map
Diamonds
2. It's okay.
Absolutely
Match point.
massacring them.
The next generation after
Well,
Divine, we're gonna get
I
Divide,
told you
Denied,
I had
and
a problem
Delight.
with the first part of that plan.
Delight like the League of Legends player from HLE.
Okay,
Or
pistols
back
down
then
the
it was
drain.
HLE, now it's not
So now
HLE.
you gotta
But you know,
throw everything you can at
if
this.
you
Now,
are a League of
granted,
Legends enjoyer,
Rey
do
Misra,
not talk to
low-key,
me
they've
if you
been
don't
doing
know
this
who
every
Delight
single
is.
round of just going for force buys and going for plays where someone needs to step up
Okay,
and be the
what do we
hero.
have here?
And, well, now it's backs against the wall. but
Guys,
maybe
11
pressure is
rounds
just
in a
what
row
they
is
need to add some
totally
fuel to this
doable.
fire.
They got this. Okay,
Just
okay,
maybe.
W start.
Elul
Oh my
having to
god.
back away. Sting, that's successful. And Velvet after a little bit is
Why am I
able
so
to answer the
yawnful
follow-up.
today?
Lots of damage being
Because I
dealt.
slept a
Roz
lot.
find
It's
Velvet, so
gotten
now
warm
it's all
again, and I think that makes me yawn because it makes me sleepy.
Take it away. You've had
But
one
I will
to
persevere
add
because
the
we have a
favour.
watch party to
Put
deliver.
to bed, but Nessie and Lane are still alive. That is my worry.
It is time to lock in.
Finally, a pause where it's not just
It's
Rey Misra
interesting
slamming their
because
head
they're
into a
trying
brick
to
wall
like
of three players,
make
an operator.
Greg
Of course, it'd be
like
crazy if
question
we
what's
saw round
happening.
two. Don't even think
But
that's
they're
mathematically
like, as
possible,
I've
but
said, they've actually had
at
good
least this
reads.
pause
It's
comes
not like
through,
they've been
sows
playing
a
bad.
little
It just
bit
kind
of
of
doubt
crumbles on
on the
one
other
thing
side, and
every round.
unfortunately, with that smoke elevator going through, that's
Oh,
gonna be
this splash
players
is
to
gonna be
spotted
big.
one.
Are they popping out of this?
Sweden.
Yeah, okay, we'll
Able
take
to
that.
find
Nice.
A double. Nice. There
Hell
we
yeah.
go. Round
This is
number
where the
2 on
comeback
the
starts,
board.
guys. Trust, trust, trust.
It was a little bit awkward with how
I
they
will
got it.
see
They
you
tried to
in
get
20
themselves
minutes
smoked
when
out, sort
this
of
is
out
12 and
on the
12.
side of it, but with Sweden's efforts,
And I do not believe in caster jinxing, so
more rounds
I
without
cannot.
call.
Like, I'm not responsible if
I'm the
something
coach,
goes
if I'm
wrong.
the IGL,
I'm
if just
sorry,
the vibes person on my team, I'm saying
REH.
12 is all they get.
You cannot
We got
you
one
cannot
more.
sue me because I'm not
We got
responsible
the
for what's
economy
going to
starting
happen.
flow in our favor.
But I am
Assuming
responsible
we get
for it if
past
it goes
this
to
one,
overtime
should
and they
be
win it.
set
That's when I am
for
responsible. If
smooth
they manage to
sailing, at
lose
least.
it,
A little bit easier than we've had
I'm not
times
responsible. I'm
before.
sorry.
Now, of
Not my
course,
fault.
I say that, but now I'm also starting to doubt. Okay, do you win
Oh
the
my god,
eco?
what is this? Why are they just jumping like
This would be
bunnies?
the worst way to go out. That's the worst part. They've got map 2 regardless.
Nice,
It's only the first
nice,
half of the
nice. We're
series,
getting
Savage
trades in.
can't
That's
find
lovely.
Survivor.
That's
John
super
Deck
awesome.
is
Come on,
using
Tunda.
that Vandal to good work. Puts himself about one player up on this.
Wow,
round
wow,
right
wow,
now.
wow, 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 timing.
To Rolls.
No way.
And that's gonna be a second
Nah.
from
I'm not buying that.
Head over towards A, there's nobody on A. They have to
That's
run over there.
quite
It's a
unfortunate.
really long path over the Neon. Having to basically hightail it to get all the way over there. Right now, Rey Misora, they're not too keen on trying to deal with the issue right now. They'd rather see the bomb get planted and go for it from there. They've got better weaponry.
I'm worried about. Lane
Also,
versus that
Kit,
Evo
I saw your
Pesto,
messages
though.
on Discord. I'm just gonna get
If
back to
you're
you when I'm done
Rey
streaming,
Misra,
alright? Is that
player
fine?
has been a problem for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I
No way,
mean,
two classics,
it's
though.
tough, but it still
Oh,
should
Judge
go the
Magic,
way
it
of
could
Rey.
have been an ace. Can they complete it,
The
though?
timer's gonna start
Will
going down
Lane's
soon, though.
efforts be in vain? Sweven
One enemy remaining.
throws down that volley. Jenny. Claire
Yeah,
Hell
okay.
will
All
be able
good.
to do anything
All
with the
good.
Classic, and that
Sorry, guys, I just dropped the
three
microphone.
rounds
Oopsies.
for Rey
But
Misora,
we
a
are safe
final
for yet another
round
round.
here.
So,
In a sense.
tell me
It
what
looks
kind of
set up
trees you
pretty
like,
decently
guys.
for both teams, though, in this
What
next
is your
round. You have
favorite
the run
tree?
it back for both sides.
For
You
in
have
between the
Tour
actual
Force
brown
and one for
gameplay.
Lane. You've got money on both
Also,
sides.
I will
But
say
the
that
I say is
24-8
Rust
and
Classic again, but it's like
19-5,
they're full buy anyway
keeping
at this
those
point.
numbers up when, especially with these two
Ravens are-
agents you are
I think they just
attacking,
need to keep doing what
agents,
they've been doing for these past 2 rounds, realize what
you
they've
are
been doing and
attacking
how it's been
is
working and the
kind of
control they've had
wild,
over these
because
rounds, and try and replicate
these
that once more.
agents are not
if they
designed
wanna
to be the
change
first
anything
entry. That's
crazy.
Neon. These guys are like, they have to take space
Absolutely.
much more aggressively
Oh.
and just kind of gamble
Keep
away
it
their
simple.
life. So to do this
way
and
you've
to
been
have them
doing it,
both
Nessie.
do this is
Now
kind of
enter
impressive.
onto the
Okay,
site, scanned, gone.
now
No
there's a
more
Phoenix,
running
so it
back,
doesn't
has
count
to
that
go
much, but still.
back to where they were originally.
Oh,
Bronze
Bins.
Jen. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, oh my god, it's becoming a freaking deathmatch. Okay, that's good info. W stun, they had to run, I see. Should be done. Nice. This would be a legendary 1v3. And if there's anyone who can do it, it's Lane Loki. He's like 25-8. Oh my god.
Yourself a map of Valorant.
That was certainly a map of Valorant, yes. That's a very good observation, Ari.
And the spike not down yet has these players even more worried now because that pressure is going to eventually have to come through.
Oh no,
when you
that
do
was...
start planning that spike. A tap,
That must have been June.
maybe to draw this player out, but it's not going to happen yet.
Yeah, this is
They're
Ari,
still
my bad.
trained eyes
Somehow I managed
on
to
tree
swap their
in
voices.
heaven. Surely not.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the battle of
Oh my
discovery.
gosh. I'm getting scared.
35 seconds. Gotta move on. Lane.
No, they got this, they got this.
He gets water flash.
30
They can make
seconds
this
left.
really difficult. A little bit of a crossfire.
Lane
Set
is
up
actually gonna
on-
lose this one. Bet,
on
trust.
Jenny.
We'll get another round.
Slowly trying to consider all these angles. TP.
I mean, fair enough, but they could probably hear where they TP'd. You're like, you have 15 seconds, there's not much you can...
One enemy remaining.
Done.
No
Good for
way,
Sim.
okay.
It's victory.
I should not have
These
doubted, because
again.
legit...
The clutch coming out from Lane, 27-8, and it's
Bro,
an
Lane.
absolutely brutal first map on Ascent. That was their map pick.
Okay, so do we get player
I can't
interviews
lie,
today
for
after
a
this?
second, I got the teams flipped.
Because
I
I
thought
want to hear
the
from Lane,
two
and I
players
want to
were the
hear
ones that were
from...
trying to plant the spike. Completely
I want to
flipped
hear
that
from the
around,
Phoenix,
that
and I forgot
adds
the name,
even
and I'm
more
silly,
time
my bad.
pressure to that.
Nessie.
Just-
Yeah, I want to hear
wow.
from Lane,
Yeah,
I want to hear
just
from
gotta let
Nessie,
that
because
one
what
go
is this
through the
performance?
replays. You gotta watch that in the
Makes sense,
VOD
kinda, 'cause
because
you're
that
less
is something
exposed.
you just
Ah, what
can't
do you mean?
replicate for in successes.
The
in high intense
radiation
moments
from
with a lot of
Radianite?
other
Yes,
players,
I
but
haven't been
this
exposed to
one,
Radianite that
Lane
much now.
still pushing, and in the end, 13-3 was it? Phenomenal showing by TSX.
So damn good. Lane is a monster. My goodness. Take a look at it. 27-8.
Dude,
Honestly,
that's
it's
crazy.
ridiculous. Even
27 and
Nessie- even
8
Nessie 20-6.
when your
There's
Phoenix is
so
also
much supply
20 to
in
6.
firepower that's
This
been
was just like a
surrounded
banger
just
map for both of them. That's
popping heads.
insane.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the
Man,
scoreboard leaves a little bit to be
Alright,
desired
wait,
on the
what was the
Ranger
second
side,
map
even on
again?
the TSX side,
No,
but that
no,
just
not
goes to
Sunset
show you
Lotus. Second
that
map was
two
Lotus.
players really just stepped up
Got
to
it.
the
Okay,
case.
that's gonna be
They
fun.
said, you know what,
There's a lot of
time to go
macro to
farming.
be had.
Let me get out
I
my
like it.
tractor, my rifle, and it's just a full show from there. In the end, even Ayano, maybe just 4 eliminations, didn't even need any more. They said, I'm happy with this.
Okay,
as long
okay,
as my
okay.
team's
Prediction
winning it."
time.
Maybe
Who
that's
do you
as
have?
well gonna
Is
mean
it
they're
a
stepping up to map
TSX
two, which would be even
duo,
scarier, right,
or
if you have more players
does
even activated for TSX,
REH
but Ravens
actually just go
they've got
bonkers
time to work
and
with, they've got a break,
totally
they've got
cook
map two
the
on
game?
horizon. Although it is their
Like, in a
opponent's
good
pick,
way.
It means they don't have anything maybe
Because
as set
honestly,
if they haven't prepped that
if
one
I'm being
right.
honest,
We're
I think
hypothetically
Rex
saying
still
they
has a
only focus
chance.
on Ascent,
Just
which
a
allows
very
for them to
slim
be a
one.
little bit more
But I
free-flowing.
think they do. I think they've got
Yeah,
more in them.
Maybe. We've got the comparison graphic here, Lane versus Sweven. I mean, it's also a question of,
1 second, guys. I
when
have
you
to
are
open
the
my
tallest,
blinds,
you
or else I'm
need
not going to
to-
see anything in a bit.
especially on attack, have the ability to go in without instantly sort of dying at main. I mean, it was really difficult, obviously. I just...
Okay, I have returned.
I'm trying to say...
Side note, chat. I have not had dinner yet. We are eating so well right now because this
Yeah,
game.
in a neutral
I hope
way,
the
it
second
was
map delivers. I hope it
definitely
goes
one-sided
crazy.
when it came to
But for
those
like the
first
other teams,
engagements,
so that
right?
we
Whether
can
it
get
was the
more
Phoenix,
value.
whether it was the Neon.
Oh,
I
Foot
mean,
versus
if you
BBO
were to
still
get
playing.
that stat where it was
Holy
first
moly!
bloods acquired versus traded, right? At TSX, even if they lose, you know, that first engagement, usually there's someone else there that actually like gets them the advantage, or at least keeps it a little bit even. So
I
that the
know,
round
it is
can get
damn
out of hand.
close.
With the other way around,
Unfortunately,
TSX usually gets that
unlike
first blood, there is no resurgence in that,
unlike
you know,
the
next
game
few
that we have
seconds.
just
It's
watched,
just a
which
struggle from
is
there
kind of
on
funny
out.
to say,
And
but it
then
was
the entire
unfortunately
map
really
just
not
becomes,
close. So I'm hoping
okay, where are we gonna get
I'm
fought
hoping
from next, and that
the
kind of
next map
shelling
is
up
gonna be
means that
a bit of a
Ravens
bigger
have
cook.
even more
Because I
promises
want to
to
see
win
what
than they
Rest
would
really
have liked
got.
to have,
They didn't
you
really,
know, 5-10
they didn't
seconds
really get to
before that.
play the game
Yeah,
this
that
time,
is
so
for sure improvements
I hope
that
the
they
second
did
map gives them a
going
bit
in
of space to
to
actually,
Lotus.
you know,
Let's
show us what
see
they've got.
if they can change anything in
And I
this
believe,
best of three. Remember,
actually,
winning you're
like-
in, but if you lose, you are gone. Backs against the wall for Ravens.
Oh,
Alright,
right, that's
here,
true.
TSC
It's not like a
Diamonds
double elim
up
or anything. Just
on
if you lose, you lose.
Yeah, I mean, Lotus.
Oh. Aw. My besties get caught off. That is not nice from production. L production, I'm gonna call them out on that. But yeah, give me a second, guys. I will grab me some drink. I'll take a little stretching break, which you guys should do as well. Go get a drink, go stretch, go, I don't know, run around the room for a little bit. Just make sure you are fresh for the second map. So I'm gonna leave this on, and I will return in a couple of minutes when the second map's ready, or probably before that, because we're gonna talk. But right now, a girl needs her water, so be right back.
I got drive, yeah, I don't hit the brakes. I make moves, I never hesitate. On point, yeah, I'm in control. I won't apologize for being bold. I'm going up even higher.
Alright, guys, I have returned. I actually ate a little bit of, wait, what is it again? It's a fruit and nut mix. Just ate a little bit of that for that neuron activation, so that I don't lose my brain power when I am speaking. But I did not want to torture your ears with my crunching, munching, fooding sounds. So I decided to stay muted for a while. We have a little bit of left, I think maybe a couple minutes before the game starts, just because I think there will be a caster segment before we get into the game. But either way, who do you have, guys? And also, what is your favorite color? We're asking the real questions now, you know? And also, another thing, don't forget to drink water and eat food. Take care of yourself, besties. Have you seen exclusive Valorant mobile agent cards? I have not, actually. Do you have a link? I will try to look at them on stream if we can. If I can figure out. Because right now I'm only capturing the one window that's in front of me. So I don't think I'll be able to show it immediately, but I can figure something out. Oh, thank you. Let me see. There we go. Oh, slight timer extension. All right. So, which gives us time to investigate a little bit. So hold on. Let's have a look. I'm gonna try to I should have a capture for this somewhere. Yeah, hold on. Let me see it. Oh yeah, it's too tiny. I forgot. Oh boy, hold on. Okay, that should work way better. Oh yeah, makes sense, but that's fine. Oh, Gene's muted. Well, hold on. Let me see what they look like, huh? Okay. So, this is apparently the exclusive guides, right? Jin, are you drooling over Clove? Be honest. Honestly. Oh. Honestly, I think I like the Clove one the most as well, but that's also because I'm a total Clove lover. I like the Harbor one too. I think the Harbor one's pretty because I like the color. I like the golden on the Chamber one, but Clove still has like the overall best color scheme, so I'm gonna take Clove. I'm with Jin on this one. Guys, which one do you like the most? We will not get those in desktop Valorant, I assume, because it seems like they're exclusive for mobile only, which is kind of sad, because I would love to have those. Your one is sick. Oh yeah, true. I mean, I like the gold on the chamber, and like the neon's blue is pretty. But in general, the Clove just wins. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, other agent enjoyers in the world. Unfortunately, Clove wins. I know, right? Oh my god, I'm such a I love Clove. Clove is awesome. Clove is the best. Clove is the GOAT. Okay. Right. Let us lock in back onto the game at hand. So,
you know, specifically
what do we have?
My god, 27 kills.
Also, is that a beanbag on June's screen? Ah, we have Lotus. I would have liked to have seen the sunset. I think that would have been such a banger. But also, Lotus is a pretty map. I'll take that. And if
It's like 2 kills per round.
Misora win this, we get another 3-side map. How are we feeling about this? Since this is our only match of the day, I think this deserves a full BO3 now. Like, come on. And I was low-key considering doing a Minecraft stream right after that, because I will probably play a bit of Minecraft. And I'll see if I'm going to be doing rank.
Well,
And I'll see if I'm going to be streaming rank.
I don't know, it's easier said than done, really.
But yeah, who knows? I'll keep you posted on the Twitters.
This time, at least
Speaking
from
of which,
my
follow my
research,
socials, guys.
TSX, they
You know
played
the drill,
Jet,
shameless
Raze,
plug.
Fade, Omen, Vise. So no double
Oh my
controller,
god,
no
Tito, I'm
Viper,
so blind. I'm so
Jet,
sorry.
Raze, Fade, Omen, Vise. They
Do you
played
have
the
any
comp twice
sound
during the
isolation like
of
acoustic
this
foam or stuff
tournament.
off your
And so,
setup? No,
if you're
I do
looking at that,
not.
if you did your homework, if you are
Currently, no.
this
I have a
Ramus
pop
or
filter on my
Aside,
microphone and I have a noise
you've
reduction
got
in
a
OBS,
chance,
but
you know
right
how to
now,
work around their
the only
comp,
thing I
and
have
this
is
should
like
be
a lot of
more
stuff on the
brawl
walls in
style, a
general.
lot
There's
more
like
bloodbaths
hanging
off the
like
start of the round,
storage,
but I have
like
a feeling that
cupboards and all
operator,
that.
since it was
Not
so
cupboards,
potent on
but
that first
I don't know
map,
how to call
that
them, but they are
regardless of
like
which
the
character you're on, I think you're gonna see it ran by
things that
a
hang
couple of
off the
different
wall
agents
and they're
here.
openable and they have
Yeah,
doors.
I think what you listed as well.
And obviously a workroom, but none of my
Um,
room is
well, that's
really
surprising, really, Device, obviously, the,
treated for
central road
sound.
choice keeps C on
It's just
lockdown,
a room.
can really
Like
also
like
take little
a
bit
like
further
you know,
from them.
it's my room.
Obviously, with the wall being independently up, no matter where you
Does it
are,
sound bad? Is that why you're
allows
asking?
you to sort of float a little bit more around the map, or even play off site. Have someone play off your utility, have someone play off of your flash agent select.
Oh, we got the ISO and the jet.
But I think we've got an ISO locked
Oh
in
my god,
for
is this
Silver
like a
Knight.
T1 style
Yeah, but look at
comp? I'm
the
so
changes,
liking
they
this.
changed the comp. It was Fade yesterday. It's now Sky.
Also, it's Nessie
If
on
that
Vise
is
now. This is an
covered or locked in, I'm not
interesting
entirely sure.
change.
But for Ray Misery
Because
side
now,
ISO,
like,
you
the person
mentioned
who,
you
like,
hate
Lane, who
that.
played Chamber before,
Just
is now on
as
Jet,
a
and then we have
character annoying to
Nessie
deal
on
with,
the,
but how do
on
you
the Vise,
feel
which
about
is like a
in
role
team
swap,
play with
essentially.
Ray Misra here?
The one thing I like is an
Elol or
very
Elol
much
is
like
still
good
on
ultimate.
Raze,
Yeah,
or
if
like
you
the
are
main
able to use
duelist.
an ultimate as a win condition in your round, boom.
Honestly,
you
I
can
like
sort
both
of
of
set
these.
something up off of it if you sort of get that
This is gonna be fun, but I think this is the pick of TSX. So this will be a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. Who knows? Because we still don't know these teams, and obviously, if you look at the stats, you can see that there were not, you know, like we don't have any stats on them playing it. But I'm so down to see what they do, and I think the ISO could be a pivotal point for Misora, just because it's ISO. Nobody really plays him like.
Yeah, that'd be
Sure.
fun. Unfortunately, you
Wait,
would
we
then
are
see the
playing on the
same
latest
comp
patch,
played
though.
every single time,
So I think
because,
the
you know,
the
Neon
upside
would
to
be
this might
banned
be
per
that
se,
the
or
gun
Viper
equip
would
on
be
the
banned,
shield
and then you just have like, okay, well,
is
we're
like
running since
immediate
the
now.
controller,
There's no
or
cooldown
I
on
guess
it.
maybe you would
So
see
I
Harbor in
think
place.
this is
Certainly
why
not on
he
this
might be
map,
in the
that's for
comp.
sure. I mean, teams that ran it Harbor on this, but traditionally,
Because right
Viper
now
a
you
bit
just
more
legit
useful
get
here. Another team
to
opting
use
for
your
that,
gun right
though,
after
and
you pop
with
the
those, ISO and Raze players
my
for the
god.
Ray Misery side,
What's the
I'd
name
actually
of
be
the shield
curious
ability? I
which
literally know
player
it. I
is
just can't
on
remember.
which
I'm stupid.
agent, because if that pacing issue was a problem,
You is the
before,
undercut.
if you had that Neon player
The
move
wall
on to
is
this ISO role, you're gonna have a
contingency,
lot more
and then you
speed
have the
together,
E, which
you're gonna
is
have a lot more, just death ball capacity
double
and
tap?
potential for
I think it's double
success,
tap.
because if you're popping out behind that
Hi,
shield,
Bella.
your angles that you have to worry
Welcome.
about
So,
completely
guys,
gone, which is really good
you
for
guys need
isolating
to
your
meet
fights,
my
or
goat, Bella.
at least just
Bella
paying
is the
attention
person
to
who
maybe
makes
the
all this
biggest
happen.
problem on the other side.
The
Yeah, but
person who's behind all this.
You don't necessarily need to
You know,
be confined.
the person
to
who
the
runs
same
RSC and
role
Trailblazer
all
and
the
all
time.
of
You know,
this
some
pure
people are just
goatedness
better
that
at
is
certain
happening.
agents, maybe they're really
Welcome.
good at ISO, maybe
We
they're
have
really
a
good
we
at
have
Raze.
a
You know, I've had so
honorary
many
visitor right
situations
now.
with teams where someone just cannot play Raze to save their life. You've got to shift around the roles, and you have to do some really difficult
We do love
decisions
Bella in
regarding
here.
who's playing well, and not everyone's always going to be happy.
I don't know Bella. I don't know if you know Bella, but Bella
You've
is
sort of
such a
got
goat.
to try and find someone
Yeah,
who can
but
carry off a bit. Like I
hi,
said, the stats
welcome.
are
I hope
below
I've been
are
doing
changing. It says right now attack
I hope I've been
50,
doing
50, but like I
I've been
said,
making
it is
the competition
a
proud.
flat-sided map. Ray Misora, I get worried. Are they going to start on the back foot here on this map?
Because I'm
They're
still kind
starting
of
on the backside
learning
the map
about
on
everyone.
defense, if
True.
that's That's considered
and
one
I
thing,
will need to
but
take my
yeah,
notes.
I think we're just kind of in that stage.
Tuned in earlier, but
where
had to
we
sort a
can't
lot of
really
stuff.
say
Oh,
too
that's
much
fine, but I
more
hope it went
about,
well.
Like what we
So
kind
glad
of
you could join us,
expect,
though.
per se. Everything's
I
kinda
will
out
take
there and
notes.
up
I
in the
will
air at
go
the same
back
time.
to
And so at this point, we're
the
just
game later
talking
as
about
well. Just because when
who
I'm
can
doing
show
watch
up,
parties,
right? Is there going to be any difference between map 2 and map 1?
It's a
Has
little
the coach
different. Like, I
inspired them in
realized when
some
I'm doing
way?
watch
Has
parties, I realize
announcements
it's a little
speech
different
been given out to
to
the players?
when
Well, that's for time to tell. The cards to fall.
I'm
And,
casting, because
we'll see
right
exactly
now
what
on the
happens.
watch party, I feel like I'm
What
being
we
in the
did
more of
in
an
our team
entertainer
to
role. So
try and get us
I
a little bit
analyze
more
sometimes,
located,
but I'm
we
also
sing the
just
national
being
anthem.
funny.
We sang the South African national anthem.
But I have to
And it
go
was
back
actually
to the
good.
game later
It
to
was
actually
really good
analyze what was
at
happening
fixing
in the
tilt.
comps and the
So, let's
playstyles
see,
and
can
all of
they
that.
fix the tilt here?
Just because I can
There's some
focus on it
tweaks
better
from
when
the
I'm
previous
not
map
being
on
a
this
silly
set to
goober
try and
on
change
stream.
things up here on Lotus. 3 sites and 3 rounds.
When are we
The
getting the
previous
mirror
map
face
would get a
cam?
little bit more than that 10 to be
I'd
exact
really love
from
to do
the
it
previous
soon.
Elder
The problem is I'm with
Tyler
my
Pitt
family
without
right
Paul, a
now,
little bit ice
and
split
they
is
kind of
Elden.
don't know
Has that walk to
yet.
pop.
So
Go blind as Elul and
it's a bit
that
sketch
entry
with me
bomb
right
to go
now,
down,
but I will
the
have face cam
paranoia,
whenever
so
I
he can
can.
try and
That is a promise, because
kick off a
I'm
bit.
so ready for it and I'm so excited.
Now, shield now.
But I have to be,
Slowly scale up.
you know, I have to be careful until I manage to actually be be brave. Face reveal at 100 followers. Is that how you want to do it, guys? I mean, half of you have seen me already, but you know.
Sure, but like, you had
Be brave, my queen.
retake plan
Aw,
in
stop
store,
it.
you
Now I'm
had
gonna be shy.
the vulnerable thrown out.
Chat,
and
is
then you
this
had
W Riz?
Paranoia as well in that same lane, and just the quad face, I think it was.
I mean,
4
yes,
players split
but
up between 2 angles, and everyone just decided,
Tito,
all right,
I'll
gonna shoot
I'll
now
give
and
you
hope
a
for the
life
best.
hack,
And
okay? If you
TSX,
look
well,
well
they're
enough,
victorious in that first
you
round
will
against
find my face. Oh.
Loading screen.
Oh well. How's it going, guys?
Popped. And we'll be right back into action just now. We're gonna
Can say cowering and overthinking, not fun from
appear in the
experience.
screen. There we go. Hello.
I know.
So, first round.
I
We've talked about
promise
a little bit. We're in
There will be
transition,
face cam, regardless of what's
and,
happening.
I do.
You know what? I don't mind
Yeah,
getting a bit of
I'm
extra
thinking that, you know,
casters,
starting off, it is
because
obviously an
these
attack
two
side
goats
round,
are
so
so
expecting it to
pretty.
be a
I love them. I already
not
love them.
really, you know, dominant
I
to
haven't
start with,
seen
15
Ari
perspective,
cast
so
for a
I'll be
while,
happy
and
with
this is
that.
obviously my first time seeing June
Yeah,
cast,
I mean, I do
but
wanna
they are
see
doing
those
so
team
well.
fights coming out from the ISO, right? Actually
And I love
going
them
for
both.
those brawls, popping up the shield.
And
But
they're
I would,
so
I
slay.
would like to see that, I think, a little bit earlier, because, you know, once you get into that retake position, util gets thrown
Loki,
out.
guys,
and
I think Ari
if you're
has like
blind, it
super
doesn't matter if you
mesmerizing
have a
eyes, I'm
shield,
not gonna
right?
lie.
The bullets are going to go sinking into you regardless. Same thing when it comes to, you know, having those trap plays, right? It can be good, but a lot of that poking and prodding is usually where that
Solution to
character's
being
gonna be
around
best,
family
at
is
least
easy.
from
Come over to
2
my
cents
place to
that I've
cast.
seen recently, and how I feel like it's gonna
I
be
mean,
most
yes,
valuable for in this particular map.
but also
again,
I'd have to
talk
travel
about
a
those
lot.
agents, right? You had the neon player from last now on the Rays. So again,
I mean,
think
it's
that
technically not too
scaling
far,
power
is it? But
gonna be reduced just a little bit, right? You can only satchel so far, and if you
this
do,
might be
you
worth
gotta be pretty
a
confident you're doing it.
consideration,
If you're on
actually.
neon, you can kind of just run
So maybe
around and then
that's how I'm gonna
accidentally
solve
you're
it,
too
guys.
far in their spawn.
Maybe we're cooking. I will
I
use the power of the streamer and take over my moderator's computers for streaming.
Backup comes in, and it's all sitting good. Yeah, I know. Hat-trick of kills
Alright.
already in this
What
map.
is happening?
Johned up. How do you die gracefully? How do you take away a weapon
How do you
to
die
try
gracefully?
and
That's
keep
such
the
a
economy
nice
a
way
little
to
bit
put the
closer,
fact that
make
you
this
just need to die
next
to the bomb.
bonus a bit more painful.
Use your streamer luck? That's a thing? Streamers have luck? I didn't know
Never
about that.
find anything.
How does that work? Where can I
Is
buy
there a
that,
tech
guys?
pause
Is
for
that is it
that?
like an upgrade? Do
Yeah.
I get that when I like
I mean, obviously-
become affiliate
obviously
or
you do, but,
something?
Like, it's silly
you
that
get,
the
like,
tech pause
streamer
was
luck
longer
when
than
you
the round.
actually
I mean, the tech pause
make
wasn't
it?
long, but here we are. Instead,
They're just trying to get it
2-0.
over with.
TSX. And
All
now
right,
you move into
so
a
we
situation
are
where Roz has a
continuing
rifle.
on
Oh
the
my
train of
gosh!
TSX is absolutely
Oh my
cooking
god,
through this game.
history here. Oh my
But I
goodness.
believe that
mean,
this
when
time,
you pointed it out,
Miss
I
Hora
was
will
initially
actually
thinking,
get
I
it.
didn't want to say it, but I was like, oh my god, like
It's going to happen,
Roz has
guys,
not had a
trust.
rifle ever.
They're going to like come back and they're
Happy
just
to
gonna
see
super slay.
that they will
Okay, we have one piece of info. I like this. I like the vice flank.
It's been led up to TSC Zyron.
Oh, it's not a flank. It's just a defensive wall. Nice. Okay, we'll take that.
Be able to find one.
Ooh.
But still, TSC
I'm so
Zyron
glad that
taking
that's a
out
Spectre, because
of
if
it,
that
not
was
really
anything like a Bulldog or a Guardian, that
not
dink would have hurt
that
much more.
slightest too discouraged.
Okay, well they managed to stall it, but they're kind of
I think
pulling
off of that smoke
back
pop, I was
now.
kind of expecting
So
you
it's
to
gonna be
speed up
easy
into the
for
A site or
TSX to
a
take the
re-exploration
site
of
if
the
they
rest of the
want
map,
to.
but no, they decide to walk in this smoke. They want to kind of commit into this site. Or
Well,
at least it appears that way until that.
Only problem is that
trailblazer has
right
been broken
now,
by the ice
TSX
heavy.
kind of has a good position in Hobbit, because the only thing that could potentially stop them,
Slight
like,
approach.
utility-wise, is the
50
Razor
seconds.
Vines in B main, but then
See the lurk of
you
Nessie
do have
trying to
Sweven
towards
in...
their team to try and set up this
I
execute.
mean,
Additional
the timing's kind
firepower.
of rough. The timing's kind of rough. Bins does not know, but Bins gets... Oh, it's the
Bins
spike.
will also be able to find Velvet. Things looking a lot better
30
now.
seconds left.
That's
For
promising.
This round it is a bonus, yes,
Have the spike.
but it doesn't feel like Nessie's going to be able to do much about it.
Nessie
Players
is
using
scary.
Heaven.
Imagine Nessie like
Teammate died,
1v5s
what are
this,
you
because
gonna do? Surely it's
in-
not gonna be a 1v5.
in the game
Starts off
before,
like that,
they were
maybe
just
will be.
genuinely
First to
insane.
die, Nessie not
Oh,
looking
nice
at
try
top.
though.
And Sweven stops any
Okay,
ridiculous
okay, we
talk
might have a game
about
on our
that.
hands. We might have a game on our hands now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that
Let's see
kind
what
of
happens.
aggressive peak even with the spike not down, right? Obviously, they're down numbers 4v5, so they decided to take an earlier fight without even getting that spike down just to maybe catch someone off guard. I do think, though, that Lane maybe should have went second there, right? That smoke blooms, and it's pretty obvious a lot of the time someone might walk into that smoke, whether it's attack, defense, and so if someone does just kind of walk up through stairs, someone's at least holding it, or, you know, worst case, someone's just passively around and spotting for information. I think that having engagement would have been a little
Apologies, goodies.
better.
I
Of
had to
course, that
slurp a bit of
is
water.
maybe a bit of hindsight or
Okay,
omniscient
so,
view
what is
of
happening right now?
bias. Either way, though, TSX gonna have rifles here, full rifle round for both teams.
First show what feels like
Is this a... Yeah, I guess it's a
proper matchup.
default
It
from
felt like every single
TSX.
time they were
Because there is
forcing up,
presence
you know,
shown
they were
towards C.
having a less than optimal buy.
And
pieces
it
that they have, rather than
did
setting themselves up
kind of pull the
well,
ISO
they
away.
have all that firepower,
But
and
right
they
now,
were able
like,
to
you
just
can
go
see
for
that
it,
they're...
and every single time it felt like they were punished. But was that
Okay,
the
it's
problem
somewhat
maybe?
work.
Well,
It's
this
not a
time,
fast rotate.
got 5
It's
rifles,
more
5
of a,
rifles,
okay, let's move the
decided to
extra
deal with.
person to A just in case they really do hit, and
Garden
keep the
as well.
ISO towards, like, C, Blink, or Waterfall. In case they hit C, which is a good read, honestly, because you didn't have a lot... Oh, this one's gonna suck, though. Like, Divine is kind of good there.
Just jump past through the stall.
Or not,
Sadly, Mocat gets
we're living.
entry on towards the site lane.
But they do have
7
to
kills in the previous
retake.
map, spearheading.
Which is also gonna
This time, no
pretty
chamber
much
needle. We'll also find
rest
John
on
Derac
Sweven.
go
Oh
down.
my god, Divine, what the hell
My
did you
heart
just
only
hit? That's
finding one.
crazy.
Roz will have to add to the tally. It's full from them.
Oh
It's
my god,
3v3
Roz also
and
gets 2.
3v2 as Roz, they keep performing. Nessie having to sort of perform 1vx a little here. Yano crossfire, knows that they're
enemy
halls.
remaining.
Nessie will find Sweven, but Bins immediately on that trade. Can you play off of this position? Doesn't spot them. Dog, Wheatsill being sent out at
Dude.
Yano, and a bit of a misfire.
Nice,
Quite
all
the dog because
right.
of that. Feels a little
Told
bit
you
too
guys,
scared to
Misora's
try
gonna
and
lock
fire
in
a
on the
shot
second
off
map,
on
and we're gonna get a
both
game.
below, but Ray
One of the
Misora
train is supposed to
already
get strode
about
from your
a
train
third,
station to
2/3
mine,
of the
except they
way,
never do, and I
actually.
don't know why.
Hand on a
That's
set.
so weird. But it's gonna
Valor
take like an
movement
hour and a
there,
half
really saving
max,
the
no?
round, 'cause honestly, I do believe that was that Iono in
Let me
that
ask, what
clutch
is your
situation.
setup?
I
Like
think if
acoustic
they
padding,
don't
schedule
get
scripts, anything
Prowler
that's the
there, they're getting the
criteria?
first on that first tap.
Well,
because
what
the
do you
players
wanna
are
know?
expecting
'Cause
kind of
that's
the
such like
pixeling
a-
there, and then the second 1v1, I mean,
It's
you might
oddly
be able to play
specific
time,
and
so
very honest
nice
specific
Prowler,
at the same
because
time,
that
and I
one
don't know how to
basically won
answer,
you the
because you're
round. I think
asking,
maybe the
like,
blind fire
from all
maybe a little
sides of
premature, but
the
it's all good
streaming
again,
spectrum.
tied up. You've got the rounds to spare.
So what do
But
you
now
want to
it's a
know?
first to 11 game instead of 13.
If I said the Doomfist line, what's the Doomfist line?
Hell yeah,
My
that's
favorite
right.
voice line is,
Yano.
I like trains.
He's
Meow.
working with the Jet TSC Sirens. They were
Oh
successful
my
last
god,
time.
Divine, that's
Trouble.
nasty.
Sadly,
That's
Cat
that's
finding
that's
the
actually
Divine
rude.
half.
It's just
Also
rude.
adding to the tally, it's brilliant. The showstopper.
Oh hell yeah.
They find no one,
Oh.
but Sweven and
Well, that's
also
cute.
Divine Heart. Adding to that tally.
Oh
So
my
easy.
god.
Moving it down to Yano again in this
Yeah, we've
clutch.
seen the
TPO
TP. We
goes
know
for
where
the
it's
plant that
happening.
spike, but it's left out
This
in
is
the
gonna be
open.
tough for Rihanna.
So this is way too difficult. So
It's
get it
winnable,
done.
but they know where Ayano is anyway.
How do you isolate these 1v1s?
Please spam the box.
One kill is the ultimate to reposition out to maybe a different site. Of course, you need that spike. That's where this game starts.
Oh, that's literally
easily.
nothing. That's like
And
you
once
you
get
you
that,
listen
then
to a
you can
couple
kinda focus
songs
on
and you're
anything
there.
else. Obviously, they're choosing to
But
go
what
for
do
that
I?
isolated 1v1 first, and
Okay,
they might be
that's
given,
number
they
one.
certainly
4
are.
bullets though.
No, oh my god, they might be game.
It's a double swing. It's gonna be like a 3-2-1, or it's gonna be a reaction. It's gonna be off.
Ayano's prepared for that. Gonna try and get that spike. Shortly, they know Ayano has that ultimate, and she looks to try and play. The
I'm gonna-
actual
okay,
gunfight
Tito.
to even. Thank goodness.
If
breathing a sigh
you
of relief,
can-
there was a chance and a picture
Realistically,
of what could've been
unless
done there
your
on that
room
round, but
has
Sora, I think
so
the
much
lead for the
echo
first
that you
time
genuinely
this series.
cannot
They've done it. They've successfully
Like,
came back and
cannot make
exercised
it
their
work in
demons,
any
even
way,
if it is maybe
then
just for a little
sure.
bit, maybe
But
longer.
you
Either way,
really
they have
don't
proved
need
they have
acoustic
that resilience
panels
that is needed to win
at the
not
start.
only these series, but
Genuinely, I
tournaments
have never
like
used them,
these.
and you can still
And
get
something
decent audio.
playstyle-wise that we've
If you
started to
know how to
notice
work
from
with it,
TSX
if you
is
know
that
how
they
to use an
prioritize
equalizer, if you
getting
know
those
how to work
eliminations
with
when
like
they're
the noise
down
reduction
in
and the
numbers a lot more
and
than
the,
going for that spike and kind of just settling for the plant money
like
or
compressor,
potentially
you
applying
will
that
be
time pressure.
fine.
They
Noise
don't
gate
like
as
that
well,
time
but
pressure
for me, noise gate
on
has
their
always just
side,
been kind
so
of failing me, so
it's
I don't
just
use
about
it
kinda landing the
because
shots,
noise
which
gate is a bitch.
a bit of a unique insight, right? We don't get too often. It's multiple rounds where
Yeah, but
we
literally, if
don't
you want,
see
like,
the
I
time being
am
a factor.
like one
There we
finger,
go. Divine Heart. Finds a
one
big pick
finger's
with
length
that
away from the
operator.
microphone because it's a condenser studio mic,
Making
and they
sure
kind of work like that
Get
anyway.
caught out here. That's the
But you
problem.
really
Nessie
don't need
be able to find Divine Heart.
expensive
That's an
acoustic
expensive
panels
drop
to
now.
have good audio. You need to know how to
Making
work
first
with it
pick here
instead.
in this round,
Because you can
which is
like have the
much
best
the most
acoustic panels, but
unlikely
if you
to find.
don't know how to make it work, it's gonna suck anyway. So don't buy them unless you
Bit of a
really
pick
need
up
them.
here
And I
for the
think in
operator,
most
which
cases
could
you
spell
don't.
future problems,
Because if
but
your
right
room
now,
has a carpet, you already don't
Storms
need
made out of
acoustic
wall. No,
panels.
it's
If
the
your
jiggle beat with
room
the op.
has any
You're
kind of
Velvet!
stuff
You're
on
so
the walls,
nasty! Oh my
that
God, I
takes
thought
away
Sweden
most of the echo
was
in your
hand
room as
damage dealt
well.
onto them, tries to get that bomb plant down, but the showstopper, it's come out.
Oh yeah,
No
I
way
eat
they're
my
going
mic
for
all the
this
time. It's
round
very
here,
tasty.
Bronze.
If you want a giant wall art piece, just get artwork. But the acoustic panels are gonna be such a big expense for such diminishing returns that for a starting streamer, even if you're streaming for like years, or if you're a caster like me, it's still diminishing returns and you don't really need it. I'll be honest with you. What really matters is a good microphone and a good, like, setup of effects. That's what you need.
Roz, we 3. And Rainbow Sora go up to 4.
Timeout time? Question mark.
But yeah,
I mean, I didn't think I'd
if you want to
need
get into streaming
say,
fast,
given
camera,
how amount
not
of land
necessary.
the TSX are
It's a nice
in a bit of a struggle,
addition, but if
right?
you're tight on
Yep, there
budget,
we go.
start with the
That
audio.
grayed out grayscale.
And obviously the
Meaning one thing
computer.
only.
Because,
And
yes, people can see your face, but
with
if your audio
TSX,
is
I
shit
think
and it's not easy to
their
listen to,
strategy
then
change that needs to go in
they
is-
are not going
I
to stay.
mean,
The
their
audio
strategy
is the
seems to
thing
be
that
fine,
matters
it's just
more
they're not
over
winning these first engagements,
camera.
which, whether that's
Obviously, the
CPU
stream
still
cannot be
usage that has been a bit of a struggle, or
choppy.
just overheating after eliminations, which is what we saw
You
in
know?
the last round, right? Elo
So,
using
like-
the showstopper and then just deciding, you know what, I'm gonna
Okay,
go
if
send
it's
my
if it's
Marshall
gonna be
and
30
cheat no
FPS,
man's land and hope for the
as
best,
long as
and
it's
yeah, that
stable,
didn't end
it's
up too well
still
for them, but
doable. 60
TSX,
FPS is better
they've
because
got
we
the
are in
chances. We know
the
they
streaming
have the
world,
skill,
so
it's just about
obviously.
execution.
But
Yeah, I think execution.
You don't
like you said, I like what
need
you
to
said
even have
earlier
full
in the
HD.
pre-game. It's sort of, at the end of the day,
like, if you stream
it's
at
about
720p
who
with
comes
60
up,
FPS,
on the
if
day
that's what you
itself.
can do,
If
still fine.
if someone's
Some
just
people will
having
have
one
bigger
hell
screens,
of a
they're
blind
gonna,
game,
you know, the
or
quality's gonna
blind
be a
game
little
series,
less
that
for
could
them.
absolutely make a
But in
difference
the
in
end,
them.
your
So, I
audio
mean,
is what needs to be
obviously,
good, and
I mean,
obviously
in the
you,
first
as a
game,
person,
are they
need
gonna
to
able
be
do the same thing this game? Is that the difference
comfortable
between this game and the
for
last?
people
Is
to
Lane just
watch.
really not
So,
feeling
like,
it?
people
Or
will
that
watch
Jet,
you
do have
even
the
if you have a
responsibility
worse
placed on
quality
you?
stream, as
Sometimes
long as
their
your audio
entry
is good and you
version
actually just
can
genuinely
sort of silence a
enjoy
player,
doing
make
it.
them look way more different compared to
You know,
before.
like, you need to find your own thing,
Yeah,
kinda.
I mean, the funny thing is, we
If
were talking a
internet
lot
is your
about
concern, you can do the maths pretty easily.
struggling and TSX
Like,
kind
if
of
you think
flourishing
about how
in
much
the first map,
upload you
and so
have right now,
now the focus
and then you
mainly
think about the
shifts to
bitrate that
TSX
you
here
need
in
to
this
be
map, because
streaming at,
yes, like Ray Mizra, they're winning
consider
rounds,
like
it's
a
great, but this is
2000
something we have
kilobits per
nothing
second
really to
overhead
compare
over
to,
that.
right? They were struggling
Yeah.
so much,
Maybe
we didn't
even
really get
4.
to see them
But
kind
if
of
you can safely fit
succeed
into
and then
your
struggle
internet's
because
upload
then
with
we
the
don't know
bitrate
what they
that
were
you have,
capable of in
you'll
the
be
first
fine.
place. This map
If it's
right
like,
now
if you're
feels
streaming
like
at
just a
6,000
TXS
kilobits per
game to
second,
either win or lose, right?
and your
It's
internet
completely
is
on them
10,
for
you should
what
still
we
be
know.
alright.
Once
If your
Ray Mizrahi,
internet
they were to take
is
map
8
2, then we'd have a different
megabits per
storyline going
second,
into
you're
map
gonna be
3,
cooked
but given
most
what
of the
we've seen
time.
so far,
Because
it
sometimes
feels
shit
like this
happens,
ball is just
and you
completely
need the
in
internet to
TXS.
do other stuff as well, so
Round
it'll
should
get tough really
be
fast.
Starting. There we go. Magic button pressed.
But even
50
if you're
seconds
streaming with
until
like a
we
30
come to
megabit
this
per
one.
second upload, you can
Maybe
run 2
have
streams
to
and you're
decide,
gonna be
hey, I
fine.
don't need to cast
As
a
long
curse,
as the
you'll
internet
cast a
itself
curse.
is built on a stable
I
connection,
don't
you'll
think
be
it
alright.
cast a curse. It was almost 30, you know. So
Hey, we
counted
got
their
3
lucky
rounds.
What
stars.
mic are you thinking, Jin, by the way?
Yeah, true. There's a difference.
'Cause
13 to 3 is, you know,
You can
difficult
get
map.
USB
You know,
mics that are
it's,
really
you
good
know,
for
so you
reasonable
can-
money now.
what's a
The
bit
setup
fucked.
I have is a
And then
separate
on
sound
bench,
card
also
with
Bob
a condenser
Velvet
microphone that
wins
needs
that
extra power.
No way.
So that's kind of overkill for most people. If you
Velvet's
just want to
definitely
be a
been on a heater
gamer,
this one.
you don't really need it.
Can't
If you
lie.
want to
Like, they've
stream,
just
it's a
been
nice upgrade, but it's also not
not only
necessary
landing the
because
shots,
USB
but
mics are
util's been
decent
pretty
today.
good.
So, you know,
Flashes to deny any sort of
you don't
PH
really need to go
trailblazers
crazy to
get
have
those
decent
valuable
audio.
pieces of info. When the dust settles, of course, I mean, that's now a numbers advantage for TSX. We're waiting for that re-explore from Ray Mizrahi. At least that's what TSX are thinking, and it's just not going to happen. It's just spread thin completely, and that contact towards A will
My
speed
current
everything up.
recommendation is the
Everyone will
Watchparty
start rotating to the A site.
It's
And
pretty
now
lit
it's time
for
the one
70
gun
euros. 70 euros is not bad for a microphone.
Velvet is a
Depends on what
machine.
features it has and
Are
the
you
build
kidding
quality, but
us?
it's not bad. I just
Not
haven't
this
done
much.
any research recently
Like
because
that
I wasn't
outside
really
issue, nobody's disconnected.
in a need of an upgrade. Like, I've had this mic for like 10 years now, and I think it's still working well.
Now, lane.
It has not betrayed me.
Being able to find rods here, that's good.
Also,
This is looking like a round. John
Buy a
Paul
pop filter.
able
If
to
your
double
mic
down.
doesn't
Maybe
come with
there's a
one,
round
buy a
ninjas,
pop
but
filter.
Divine
Please
Heart
do.
being left on their
It
own.
will make your audio
First,
15,000 times
Paranoia
better.
sent out. And Vano uses that opportunity to try
Okay, Ayano.
little,
We're being smart here.
playing
We
mind
love that.
games, pretending they're going out of tree,
Nice,
but they
well played, because
absolutely
they
are.
low-key
Player
baited
top
it
peeks out.
to think that the
Messi
person
closes.
walked through the door.
3 rounds for TSE's Irons.
What? Pop, pop, pop? A boom arm
What-
too?
what are your
Like,
thoughts
yeah,
in
well,
that final
obviously.
situation, right? You land the
Boom
paranoia
arm,
on
if
the
you
player,
can
know
afford
you
it,
did, right? Because
great.
they just have to spike.
If
Do you
not,
choose to swing,
you
knowing
will
that
have to
they're
place it on
blind
your
and try
table,
and
but,
take that
like,
engagement, go for the 1v1, or
for
do
the
you
longest time, I was
wait for your
also
teammate to
streaming
wrap around, give them
genuinely
time
with
to
a
maybe realize the
stand.
situation they're in,
Like
or
a typical
go for a better
stand that you would be
bandaging?
using for a
Lead it,
concert
curious.
microphone.
I feel like the paranoia, the way I view
It
if
works
anything,
too. It's
sort
a
of
little
like
clumsy
the
and less
stall,
comfortable,
right?
but it
So you
works.
use
Okay.
the stall and wait for your teammate. I mean, that's the one thing. You don't want to give away a gunfight. Maybe they're not blind. Maybe something went wrong in terms of execution. Maybe they fire a shot off and end up sort of winning
But yeah,
the
in
gunfight for
terms
no
of
reason. It's one of those things where you don't
boom
wanna
arms,
enable, you
if
know,
anybody
any
doesn't know what they're doing, it
ridiculous things
basically
to
means
happen.
that
I'll
your
take that
microphone
on
will
the
A,
and then 20
be much
to
more
80.
versatile because
Savano
you can position it anywhere.
is very
B,
patient and does
the boom
fine
arm
job
actually
there.
absorbs most of the vibrations.
That engagement for sure 100 to 0. I mean,
Build a
that
boom
off
arm
angle, it's
instead?
just not gonna
Yeah,
be
I
checked,
would never be
especially
able to
after
do
Noise
that.
made running away.
I just bought one and I'm pretty happy with it, even though it's not like the most expensive piece of equipment, but it's good enough.
Maybe.
Like, yeah, it's a little squeaky, but who the hell cares if it can hold my mic and it doesn't fall down? I'm good with that.
Because the smoke is popped in their face. Beans will be able to find lane, find 7, big multi in the previous round, but we'll have to join.
But unfortunately, yeah, I don't really have a
Round
recommendation
being
for
Binz.
specific
So fine
equipment
Velvet
right now.
shuts down
Just
this
because
player
I've
that
been
has
out of
so
the
damn
loop when
good
it comes to
for
that.
their team. And now it's going to come down to this 2v2. Rods still has that sheriff.
But if
probably be able
you
to
start
pick up a
looking,
rifle
you
down.
will probably distill the
And
choices to
Paranoia
like a good
find out that
4,
stall.
3
Still have
microphones.
advantages now to scale up towards that bomb.
I have the
It's not
80-20-20
blinded.
paired with
Can fight for
Pokershot's
their
Scarlet
teammate,
2A2
5 shots
fortune.
off.
Yeah, our setup is
Try
literally
nicely.
similar. I don't have the 80-20-20, but I also have a Scarlet sound card, because the Scarlet sound cards are pretty much the best ones you can get if you want to be reasonable with pricing and get good quality sound card. And the 80-20-20 is good. So if you want to go for that one,
Talked about
sure.
Ayano in the first map. I mean, it was what 4 and 11, but they weren't necessarily called upon.
Mine
in
is
those
an
crazy
old
rounds now.
Samsung
They need to step up to the
C01
task, and
microphone,
it
which is
absolutely
genuinely
works.
just a studio mic.
They are that player.
But
that you can
I
count on
originally got it for a different purpose,
validly
so I just
Maybe even
started
one of
using
the
it.
IGLs even potentially for these teams.
Yeah,
A
I
bit
mean,
of a
I use
pause
my
on the timer,
IEMs,
so might
so
be having something going on in the back end. But look at these ults, right?
I could
3 for
probably
TSX
actually
rifles
plug it
for
into
TSX,
that.
right? Mizaran on eco
But
This
I just
is
kind of
not the
plugged it
tide
into
turkers. This
the
is the exact opposite.
into the
It
speaker
shouldn't
output, and
be
it works just
amounting
as
to
well, so I'm fine
anything.
with
But
it.
if I know
Because the
anything
motherboard can
about the
actually run them
series,
kind of well.
I'm still very scared that it may go one way or the other.
How did you even get them, Katie? I'll have one.
Again,
Thank you. If you're giving
timer
away.
resumed. See what happens here. The deadlock must be broken.
All right, let's see.
and
Let's see. We've
team
been
will
yapping
go
about
ahead here
audio
for
and
TSX
streaming
Irons.
setups.
Secure the lead again. Make
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah.
reign of Rainbow Sora as short as Falcons.
So,
So
what did we
quick
miss?
out.
What is happening? It's 4 and 4. 3, no, almost 4 ultis on attack. There's no ultis, but there's 2 people close to them on defense. 3 people close to them on defense. Oh my god, Jonda. But I think Jonda's been doing it for multiple rounds in a row. It's just unlucky that they've paid for it now. Because they've been like walking up all the way to here and putting a wall that kind of goes like this, or I think like that. Yeah, probably like that. But they've just kind of paid for it
Everyone's
now.
fine. Everything's fine. It's the beam with the fire burning in the back house.
General Mike's text, you want to look for his 24-bit rate, 48 kilohertz sample rate? Yep. Cardioid pattern? Yes. For nerds, cardioid pattern means that it'll only catch... cardioid pattern is the pattern or like a graph that defines the area that your microphone captures audio from. There's omnidirectional mics, which will just grab everything from all sides. Cardioid mics only grab the front. Which
Bit
means
costly, but
if I
gets the-
was
gets the
to
round. Yeah, the
go
Vice Ultimate,
to
to
the
me, that
back
was a
of my
little
mic,
silly. I mean, obviously, it's one of those panic moments where you just use your ult because you want to try and stall people out.
if
and
I was to turn my
Raymond's
mic
run,
around,
they had
you
only
are now
sheriffs
gonna
to
hear me
begin
much
with,
less.
so maybe
If I turn it back to the front, it's gonna get better.
At least with TSX, I really like.
But
that
also
setup
it
they
depends
did
on a lot
towards
of
C,
stuff.
right, just the
And then
walk
there's
clear,
dynamic mics, which are a whole
because
different story, but
with
do
that
not get
insert
dynamic
towards A,
mics because
with
those are
that
mainly for live
freeze
performances.
Boombot being shot so early,
Cardioid
there was
mic will
an
be your
hour peak
friend.
on Rubble. It
And if you ever
means
look at
that
the graphs, you will
somebody
see what we
else
mean.
is there other than the person that shot, right? You're not just going to be playing that open angle if you're going to get run down. You'd be way too
Sensitivity
scared
as
to
low
do
as you
that.
can
So the
find
fact
it,
that
yeah,
they
I guess
realized there's
so.
a lot of aggression
It just
towards A
depends on a
because it's
lot of
just
stuff. Like,
kind of
most people don't even
like
bother with
spatial
sensitivity
presence means that they have a better chance over towards C.
because you
Unlucky
can
timing for
kind of
Jonda,
mess with
and
that
this
anyway.
thus prompting the timeout that we find ourselves in here.
Discussing things, making changes. Obviously, it was good to take the lead, show a more confident face here, especially on.
Well,
Yeah, I keep saying it is sided.
you know this
so
map is
it's not
closer
serious.
when
At the end of the day,
we're
it's
actually
coming
getting
down
timeouts from
to
teams when they're like
playing
one
it
round
out,
down, because that's just kind of like...
having the better form. Shooting
What's the
more
difference
heads,
between condenser and dynamic?
the overly simplistic way of,
Condenser
explaining
mics
how
are the ones
It's
that
an
are used in
FPS game.
studios
Yeah, that's what I
because
was
they
saying.
like they are meant to be used in
Well,
studios
it has
for
to be
higher
10 seconds
clarity
all time. Let's
because
go.
studios are usually quiet. So you can afford to make the mic more sensitive
Early eye for information over
and
towards
capture
A,
more
gonna be
details,
default here.
whereas dynamic
Certainly
mics were
TSX
originally made for live
making
stage performances,
sense of
so
the
they're
timeout,
very
saying, "Okay, we
directional,
don't wanna be on the
and
wrong side
they
of any
isolate a
curve
lot of the
direction."
sounds, and you pay a bit of the
LT sub,
clarity
maybe
price
the
for
walk
it sometimes.
clear towards A, which we have seen a decent amount from them.
It's essentially
because
like a
Rainbows aren't
different
exactly
purpose
holding,
mic.
Aggressive angles. I say that as we cut to an aggressive angle hold, but that
It's
that's
kind of the
besides
main difference. I don't know the very technical
Look at
specifics of
Aces.
it because I mainly know it from like a
But,
singer side of things. So I can't
the
give you the
thing I was
details
also
why
noticing
it's
as
like
well
that.
is
I just kind of know what
classic,
they do.
10 and 5 in this map. They've been playing
We're
so
back.
damn well, but relegated again to worst weapon rate.
But yes, if you
Can't
want to be a
feel too
streamer,
good, especially
condenser
for
mic
how
is
well
your
they've been
friend.
playing.
Well, definitely could have forced a guardian.
And
too.
if you don't want to pay
Like,
for
a
more
Bulldog
expensive
Light
condenser
Shield, a
mics,
Spectre or something,
80,
just to
2020
have
plus USB
some
is
sort of
good.
weaponry to work with, but
Like a
this is
baseline.
like their general strategy where they're just
Elgato's stuff
assuming
is
someone's gonna
overpriced,
die
by the way.
before them, and they
So
can take
avoid it
enough,
if you can, but it's
engagement.
not a bad choice if you don't know what better to get.
Guess so, Buzz. Robbins was not able
I gotta
to
dip
be
sadly.
found
I'll
for
see you
the
later and
showstopper,
good luck
but
with the
Nessie
stream.
will
Thank you,
make
Tito.
sure
Thank you for
to
stopping by. It was such fun
take
talking to you.
responsibility of that.
Have a good
Sweet
night or
finding
evening
Elil,
slash
the
next day
ultimate.
slash the whole
Not
year.
have the shield, though. Can Sweven try and play it
Oh
out
my god,
this
we are
time?
losing us
It's
ults.
0 for 2. My god, Lane. Finding Sweven.
Alright,
Velvet will also
what have we
find
missed? We are in a
another
close
player.
game.
And now with the less of these players on Rey Masora falling to pieces.
Don't know what happened. Oh,
Run
run and gun. Don't know what happened to the
It's
quality.
I love how you
But
said
that's probably
Rose
not on
said
my
same air
side.
rifle.
The quality just
But
went a
they,
little down, and I don't know
It
if
wasn't there to
that's...
begin with, was it now? They had to find one on the floor, and they picked one up.
Maybe
and
they
was
had to
there, and
lower
was
it.
Great, and then they dropped it again. So yeah, a little unlucky
But that's
there. I
fine.
mean, obviously,
Can you guys still
the
see it well?
situation not exactly
That's what I'm
set
mainly
in
concerned
favor,
about,
but
because I
again,
can tell on my
something
screen that
about
sometimes the names are
Roz not having a
slightly
rifle
harder
in
to
this
read.
round slows down the pacing and the ability to flood with their teams.
If it's fine,
It's-
all
It's
good then.
almost like they are prepping all of like their eggs in one basket. They are saying,
Aw.
okay, we are hoping to win the engagement. With
Jin, are
players
you
on
playing
site.
in that game?
If we can't do
'Cause that sounds
we
like it.
have to play retake, and that's the only option that we've just decided.
Why didn't
to
you
go
tell
for,
us
and I
that you're
think
playing in
TSX
that
is starting to
tournament?
Take advantage of that.
Wow,
taking
hiding stuff
very
from us. That's
aggressive
crazy.
Space right off the rip, right? You see them pushing into that heaven space. Granted, met with an ISO ult this round, but again, see the
Yeah,
previous
they are
round
basically
extending
Apple streaming
into
getter.
that,
Yeah,
spawn
a
space,
player is
defend-
restarting their
extending
rotor
into
due to
lane, and
connectivity
that's
issues.
just things you kind of look
That
at
is literally
as
you, no?
the rounds go by.
So why are
as the
you
game
playing there and you didn't
starts
tell
to
us?
get
And why are
more
you in
than
my
halfway
stream? You're
done
stream
almost.
sniping.
Yeah, and
You know that's illegal,
because it
right?
was off that
You're
timeout
gonna get
as
banned
well.
and I'm gonna get
I
banned.
was really worried. You know, you sort of start
That's
to see them
crazy.
get a lot more confident, just taking up more space, and for a moment as well, sorry, they were actually succeeding at stopping the aggression a little bit. They had that play out of break.
You know what?
Out the paranoia, and they sort of all
Originally,
felt
I wanted to
that it
play
was
ranked tonight.
a good play.
I
They
don't think I
played
will. I
out,
think I'm just gonna go on Minecraft for a
resulting
bit.
actual
And
clutch
then
that,
maybe I'll play
Omen
ranked.
had to play
But I have
out
no
as well
idea.
pretty decently and stopped any nonsense from happening.
But I
So,
think I'm just gonna enjoy a bit of
you know, I'm
Minecraft.
wondering whether maybe they can try.
I think that's what I'm gonna
and
do.
again, try and find any active engagements to shut them down themselves. Obviously, with
What are your
this
plans for the night,
pace,
guys?
You know, are they going to change it? Are you going to try and?
Because, you know, it's Friday, so if you are going out somewhere, do tell. I want to know. Hold on, is Fnatic playing Summit? Wait, why are they getting their butt kicked by Team Liquid?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different elements.
Yeah,
that
I don't
comes
want
into
this. I'm
game,
not
right?
watching
I mean,
that.
It's just the raw gunplay. It's the IGLing and the taking of neutral space. It's the battles.
Nuh-uh.
Utility, and it's playing your.
Okay, so now what's gonna happen? We are gonna watch a nice map of TSX versus REH. And then, when we end our stream, Fnatic is gonna be winning map 1. Is what's gonna happen. Because I want something positive with my dinner after we have a good Valorant series. Or actually any map. Because I still believe that REH can actually take it to map 3. So we're not gonna be negative. And we're gonna trust in the process of this series.
Where they had money for it, and I'm just not seeing that util being utilized to the max.
I need to get like a jersey of one of those teams, and I need to like become FNS. I just need to rock the team jersey all the time, and then I need to be like, oh my god, David, what are you doing? But with one of the players.
There's nothing you can do. Like, what are you going to do when you are blinded and all this utils flying at you? There's sort of just a great
Alright.
overwhelm. It's not
Hopefully
like
we get back into the
blind
game
spike
soon.
and they just
Because guys, we got business to do. Like,
choose to, you know,
we need to watch Valorant
against
now.
them. No, they're taking the fights actively, and I think that's really been to the ISO's detriment, and they've been getting caught out a lot. When it comes to the ultimates,
Any updates?
that's a 1v1 scenario, especially when you have the shields, you need to be playing it out. Obviously, you can play to try and make the ISO ult a little bit more difficult. It's a mechanic, yeah, but it should be favoured for that ISO. And if their ISO's not getting value out
I'm
of it,
thinking,
then that is worrying.
Chat, if
especially
you
now
were
we are into round 10
to
of the
build
season,
a
where those
perfect
ISOs
Lotus comp,
go catastrophically.
what would you do?
You know,
'Cause
yes, I think it sort of might be a bit of
in
a
my
flaw,
mind,
maybe later in the game
if
they'll
I
sort
was
of
to do
heat
that,
up
I'd probably
and,
be taking the
try and work
Vice.
off of it. I think some confidence is
I'd be taking the Fade.
Yeah, I definitely
I'd definitely get a Raise.
that attack side is going
I
to
would
be a little bit
probably
more
have an
favored for the
Omen.
ISO, and typically I
Wait, so
wouldn't
what did I
say
say?
that, but just in terms of
Vice,
that confidence that
Fade,
we need them to have,
Raise,
it seems
Omen.
that's going to be the key to success, right? If they
And
like
I
running it
think
down,
the
they
last
like being
person
able
would
to throw out that shield,
probably
pop their own shield,
be like a
and you have
Breach
Raze
or a
go
Sky
by,
or something
it's
that
just
has
pure
a Flash
pandemonium,
or a
and it seems
Phoenix.
like Ray Mizra thrive in that
Because I
chaos.
think that's
So
kind of what would work
that's
the
gonna
best,
be a
because you
benefit
kind
to
of do
that
need
TSX
flashes
on
on
the other
Lotus.
side, right?
Or like,
Who
at least
knows
in
what
my
they're gonna
opinion,
do,
if you don't
because
have a
it
flash
seems
on
like
Lotus, you're
even
just kind of
without
good.
util, their shooting is still more than capable to just win rounds.
So
And
I
so
guess
we
I'd be
kinda
going
go
for the
into that stalemate
Phoenix,
of
just in
who's gonna
case
make
the
that
enemies want to
mistake, and
fight
then,
you
of
more, because then you have an
snowballed and
extra
well,
agent
thought
that can
process
just
of
take
whoever can
stupid
play more
1v1s and
consistent
win them
is
because
gonna
you
be
have
the
a
one that takes the
goddamn
rounds,
strong
gonna be
long
the one that takes the
Afflash.
map and the series. But has Rey Mizra and their lackluster start, shall we say, have led to something that they just can't come back from? Is it too little, too
Maybe.
late?
That is a great
Yeah,
question,
that's what I was
Ari.
thinking. I was gonna say that on Ascent, too little, too late. Those exact words.
Oh my god, it's unlucky for
sucks,
Cloud
you know,
then.
one of the
Yeah, you
things I
know, it
like to
happens.
say, you know,
But if there's any
to
team
do a
that can
perfect
come
round
back from
like
this, it's Fnatic.
Scientists, listen up. Okay, what you do is you get someone who's like an instance, right? They have like an instance of consciousness, and then each round they sort of like die and then come back to life, and that's the next like soul that is coming to the
What
game.
are
They
we
didn't play
talking
the
about?
previous round, but they are playing that round in isolation. They cannot get tilted. They physically are playing every round.
What are
like,
we
in
talking about? Are we
controlled
why
state.
does it
So,
sound
yeah,
like we're
if anyone
talking
wants to
some kind
pass
of
it back,
Marvel
I guarantee
Avengers,
you will win that.
Spider-Man,
I saw the point of it is
Valorant,
you wanna play out every
crossover?
round,
What is
like, you know, it's its
happening?
own thing. Obviously, it's
June,
a
I need
good
an
round,
explanation.
but you can't let
June,
yourself
give me an
get
explanation right
tilted.
now.
You need to make sure you're
Even
doing a
though
professional
you can't hear me
job.
because
Okay,
you're
we're about
casting,
to
give
go
me an
in
explanation
very
right
soon.
now.
I think the
Oh,
player has restarted.
the bar
Yeah,
has
round 8, you wanna
disappeared.
make sure, especially for something so high pressure
We
like
are so
this,
back.
that everything's up to snuff.
We are
I
so
thought
back.
the
Let's go.
anti-tilt strat was just to sing the South African anthem. I thought that was...
Okay, that's the other tilt strat. Okay,
Okay.
there's many. If you want to have the perfect
Okay, got the one
Valorant
way.
player, though, there's varying
Okay.
degrees of success.
Sure, fair enough. Exploring B, there's a double up and like high and low.
Slower. They've actually been good on punishing.
We're not
push-outs from
bad.
Mensor
We're gonna
again.
break the door first, actually. Okay.
I mean, it's the same logic they used before, right?
It's the
They're on an
solo
eco, let's just
Vise
make sure they don't get
though.
up to
Like
any funny
once the
business.
Vise spots someone, yeah, we're gonna pull
Straight.
back. Because now that
The ecos can be
solo Vise
very,
won't hold it
very,
against a team
very
like that.
good. Usually
Like
I
that
just
is actually
stand
action that
stance
needs
of
to
rounds.
happen.
Just
They don't have
maximise
to
what
go
you can
for
get,
it
get a
though,
rifle
because
or
by
two,
now I think they're
turn
gonna
into
realize that the defenders
the
have started
max exposure
rotating.
radius,
I don't think they're
given
gonna
the
actually hit.
ultimates.
Oh, will
Perfect
they?
Valorant.
Okay, maybe they will.
So, back away.
It's not
Short
too
second,
bad.
they're gonna
It's
hit the C side. I
only,
think that's
in
his
quotation
certainty.
marks, the Vice and the Rays. But also there is the Razor Vines and the Shear, so
They haven't yet
you
found
will
the
get
door. There we
Raze-nated.
go, now it's there.
or not.
Pops. Pick found.
That's also an
Drop the
option.
back
Divine
sight.
can just
Dog
be
sent
deaded.
out. Spikes thrown.
Okay, sure,
on
but now the
site.
team is that, so that's
Shoulder.
fine.
Dead.
You just don't have the
Spike
guns.
about to be planted. Now. They took a while to do
Whoa,
so.
that's oh, hold on.
Few kills, Bins and Rolls are doing the most
Chances
for
existing.
here. And now it's 3v2. Hold on.
Alpha Quadra, hell yeah.
Sweden can
okay.
There's a chance. Beans has been so damn good with the Sheriff this round, but all their efforts will be in
We saw
vain.
the vision,
7
guys.
to 4.
Last round
TSC
before the
Zyrons making the most of this attack.
But it is a
time.
lower buy, so
And again, I mean, this is my bone to pick with a lot of different teams. I know I'm certainly guilty of it, but
now
when you are in an eco before the
7-5
final round of
would
the
be
half,
fine.
you should
for
spend as much
Reh.
as you can in that eco round, right? You know,
Like that will work out
roughly the
alright, because
amount of
then you
cracks
can
you're
still
gonna have. You don't
play
need
out
to
your
hit a little bit
attack,
more. I mean, you see Divine Heart
which
with
realistically is where
800.
you should
Maybe
be
they
doing
could
better
have
anyway,
gone
because
full
you
shield,
literally
so
have an
light shield.
ISO
They
and
could
a
have had
raise.
light shield
So
if they didn't have any.
I think
Just
attack
things
is
to
what
think
Misora
about.
are waiting for.
Min-maxing
So
even
if that's
the
what's
smallest of
happening,
advantages can get you across the line.
7-5 would
Things
actually be
brought it out
really
close
alright.
last time.
I totally agree with that as well, because you're sort of just playing worse rounds every single time because you want a
Anyone
better
with
chance
White
in that
Shark
round
mics are
in
good. I want to get the
isolation,
zonies.
right? You're sort
I
of
think
saying,
Tito
"I
said
hate future me," every
something
single
about White
time.
Sharks being good,
So
but I
in
can't
a
speak
way, sort
on
of, it
a
is
decently
confidence.
reasonable
It's
level,
good
so
to have
don't take my
confidence
word
in
for
your
it.
ability, saying, "Hey, listen, give me a rifle."
But definitely
sort
do
things
watch
out, no
reviews on YouTube,
problem.
because they usually give a very
Hasn't
good
been working
idea of
out
what you
that
can do
way.
with that
Want
mic.
these clean rounds. Sweden. Look at the
Wait,
push
you
out
haven't seen the
break.
ISO until
Will be
now?
stopped by Lane, who's been so
Well, you are
well
silly,
with
I'll tell you that
number.
much.
Will
Oh,
only go higher.
well, we
He will
are
find
getting
Bins
trades
as well,
in,
but
like,
Ross
it's
will
still
finally
3-4.
down lane.
Ooh,
Psycho
my god,
Psycho
oh.
runs into the paint shells and
I
winds
don't
up
know if that was
paying
worth it,
with their
but
life,
at the same time it can be,
Moving
because you
down
can
to
win
a
you the round.
2v3.
Oh, Divine has, oh my
Showtime,
gosh,
Showtime
nice.
finds one. Now a 2v2. Try and play it out.
W raise
Spike
ulti, no
left on
Rosa ult.
site in the open. We'll be able to retrieve it quite easily. Both
Hold on, are we gonna ult to
Right,
C?
30
Stairs
seconds left.
and Rubble.
Because it's last round of the half anyway, they can just ult to C. They won't, because that'd leave the Vise totally cooked.
Bait them out.
Oh my god, hold on, they might actually do this. I think they're just gonna go towards CG, and the one's gonna ulti, and the Vise is gonna run.
Oh my god.
Good.
Wait, they're gonna
It's
go for it
14
again. They use
seconds.
the ultimate.
Yo, what is this Fnatic game? So what are we gonna do with the Omen ulti?
They're not going to use the ultimate. Ayana might use it for info. So
One
holding
enemy
it.
Okay, so
Messi
they win this?
to double down here. Jonda left on their own.
What's
That's
happening?
The third kill of the game, and Ayano plays the high-low so brilliantly. It was a little
What?
bit brighter
Why is Omen
here on
crazy?
the defense side on
Like Omen the
Lotus
character?
against CSE Zyrus.
I agree.
They're showing exactly
My guy
why
is
they
a
are
ghost who
favourites
cuts
on their own
bonsais.
pick.
Of course he's crazy.
All right. I think we've got an update to make. Roz, by the way, has not had a classic this entire time. I checked last round. Their credits
No.
didn't update. They had a rifle last time, so you might have just had a few production glitches along the way. Now, granted, I
Oh, I
do still
see.
think they had a classic on multiple different gun rounds. I just don't think it's as many as we thought it was. But there's that information. Do with that what you will. Obviously.
Oh, it
Roz,
was
you'd
just a tiny
expect
bug. That's
to find
fine.
two smokes here and not just go for the
Hmm.
naked classic on
I think
attack.
right
That's
now is where
why,
Misora
yeah,
can actually
that
start to run it
information,
back.
Not correct.
Yeah,
Like, I think it's
Ross
promising
probably
because now is
coming
the
on
attack and
board,
it should
asking,
be
like,
good
why
for
the hell
them.
do they keep saying I have a classic every single round?
You have a classic in
Oh,
our
the-
hearts.
I'm just kind of
It's
like
an
waiting to
instant
see.
classic, this series.
There's a lot of information for me to take in just because I'm trying to analyze. And as I said earlier, I will have to go back to
It
this.
was nice to try and maximize
I will
ease
have to take
getting
some
on
notes
towards
and
the
figure
round.
out the
And
tendencies.
like ultimates, and want to make sure you have as many
Because
rounds
I
as
will at
possible
some point
within
cast either of
your
those teams, I
cheat
think.
code
So I need to
that
be the GOAT.
defense.
But you know
Jonda
what,
finding
Katie?
engagement
I might
across the
take
map
you up on
A.
that
Be trading
offer
out.
to
But
cast
we'll
from
see
your
that they're
place,
going. They
because
don't
that
bait out any numbers. Oh, the movement.
would be quite nice.
It's slick, it's slippery, it's difficult to deal with. Sweven will find Nessie.
Sweven is a cool name. I wonder how they came
Kill.
up with it. I like
Run
it.
towards A, but they're going to get that info pretty quickly. Velvet immediately does take that space as they
Hmm.
run towards A. Are they going to be quick enough to try and find a pick here? Is Lane...
Hold on, was Bins on...
Oh no, Lane. Yeah.
Oh, no,
I would
Bins was
chill
there.
Okay, well you're different than me. You're
No. No.
Oh
insane. Four for
Okay.
Lane.
So I don't look at the screen for 2 seconds and this is what
Lane
happens.
so
Okay.
damn good.
Okay, Lane.
Oh man! They deal a
7 but
knockout
ooling weeks.
punch
Wow.
to Raymosora.
Wow.
And TSX
No, that's crazy. Lane is
are up
insane. Lane has been
tonight.
frying in the first map too. I don't know if you
Nine.
were
Don't
here, but
believe it,
Lane
nine.
has been frying in the first map.
No way.
They are so cracked.
What a
All right.
statement!
What a pistol.
I finally get to see you
goodness.
IRL,
There's
so that's a
more
win
half
for
to
me.
play.
You should invite Yoli as well. So we get a party.
I haven't recovered.
We throw a party,
I
you know
have
what I mean?
not recovered.
Oh
Just
my
don't
god,
overheat it
that's
this
not
round.
funny
Okay,
anymore.
Okay.
I can't. Are we back in envy territory from last
Whatever.
night?
Yeah, just peek through and kill all of them then, why don't you?
Why not?
Hi,
It's
Jelly, I'm
Valorant.
Claire.
It's a gun game. They can't
Jesus,
do
bro.
anything against
No
anyone.
way.
Doesn't matter
No
your
way we do
shield.
this. No way we do this.
It is
Oh my
so
god,
hard
thank
how
you.
he plays this game. Jonda will try to find someone with the classic.
TSX is
but
just
it's double
styling on them
digits.
now. That's so rude.
I mean, maybe it's just
I
our
mean, I say
viewpoint,
rude, but I mean like,
any sort
that's
of,
kinda
like,
cool, 'cause they're just
momentum
running 'em down,
Maya
and it's like-
had after that
but at the
first
same
half, it
time,
feels like
bro,
after
if
that pistol
I'm
has just
REH
been
right now, I'm like,
slammed in
bro,
the
just let me out,
face,
please.
If you get my joke.
Yeah. Ah.
What are you jelly about, Jen?
I was gonna make that joke eventually. It's good. Well,
Oh, you're jelly from
It's gonna
TL?
start
Okay, that's
slamming.
based.
because Raymosora
WTL
really
Jelly.
need a game-changing play.
I love Jelly.
Many of these.
Jelly's
The
so
deficit
sweet.
builds up to 6. So take rubble control early.
You are even better than
Way
Jelly,
more
though. You're the
initiative
goat.
to deny
Can you
any
carry me on
space
Valorant
save.
tonight, Chen?
We'll see, eyes turned. Maybe take an ult or Velvet. We're gonna get aggressive off. This could try to pop a flash, but no. they've already
Also,
spent
now I
more
know
than
I'm gonna
one
say it
mark.
correctly.
Opens up
Chin
onto
Pachta.
Ayano, and now the numbers
That's
up,
what I'm
which
gonna
is
say.
good.
Because you told me that that's how it's correctly.
It's in their favor
He
now.
has hop on.
Keep
Pookie? Okay,
trading.
bet. Hold on. I'm just gonna, like, stop the watch party and we're gonna go play. Trust.
My God, like you said, they just want to go for it.
Guys,
They
you
just
called
wanna
me
try and
Pookie.
kill them. It's a deathmatch.
Ah.
It's a team deathmatch. They're going for it. Not affected
You say it like a
by the
Korean?
vulnerable, but
Maybe
punished
that's
for
because I
where
learned
is Lane?
Korean.
Where is Lane?
Hello?
What is going on?
Audio check?
Huh?
What is going on? Divine Heart.
What did Divine just do?
Entry onto this site.
What is
Nessie
happening?
left on their own. This is going to make do.
I don't
with
get this.
The rest of this bonus, it will not be around the TSC Sirens.
Imagine
They're gonna
Nessie
take
wins
all
this.
Rifles out. Rods, as a reminder, does
You will have
that
to repeat it to me
rifle
again, Jin, because I think I'm getting there, but I don't think it's right entirely. Especially if you're saying it that it sounds like a Korean, which I don't think it should.
On that tab,
But I don't know,
try and
like,
scale a bit further forward into
why
those
is the
bits.
pronunciation
Has to be quick,
different
and
from
they
the
are.
quote-unquote
So,
Spanish one?
fifth round, halfway to 10. Ray Masora.
Because the
gonna
name just
shut
so
down
gives like
by
a Spanish or any
Sorry,
kind
I
of
don't know what happened there with,
that
Lane.
kind of
I was
language
joking.
pronunciation because
Well,
of how it's written.
I'll sum it up to you.
So my brain just goes that way naturally.
Shapes and
Like, I don't
colors.
know.
That's about as good as I got. As well, 3 isolated 1v1s potentially for Nessie to have won, right? If that first elimination goes their way, you're thinking maybe that round is possible. Granted, shot from Bins
Alright.
ends that one, no doubt, after that,
RVH
but
still in the game though.
again, still
Playable.
if we wanna nitpick
Nice,
where
good
we
entry.
can, because
Oh, well,
they
good-
are
good
down 5
space
rounds,
taking,
they're
not
gonna
entry
need
yet.
advantages that they can get.
Absolutely.
And Ross has a classic.
I don't think Ross has a classic. I think that's still bugged.
Sort of a classic only challenge. Anyone?
Not actually.
I
Anyone
think
know
that
where
might be because they had to
Classics are very
DC in the middle of the game, so now it's not tracking them
Ross, you reject
correctly.
it.
It might be.
Well,
Which would make sense, honestly, but that's
no holes
fine.
in this defense spotted yet.
We're just gonna figure out what Roz has once we get on the
Breakable
POVs.
armor.
How is Divine dead again?
Stop doing this.
I swear to God, I just don't get how
Ridiculous much
how
impact
Lane
they're
does
having.
this.
First blood spilled already. Sweven desperately trying to find a way to
Wow.
try and get out. And again,
They're just
Lane,
farming
are
now.
you kidding
They're
me?
just
No, we're gonna
farming.
go for the third
Turn around.
here.
Get the
This
ace,
is
get the ace,
ridiculous.
bestie, get the
It's a
ace.
massacre here.
Come on, you know where they are.
Unbreakable. Bins.
No, no, no,
Left
give
on
it to
their
give it to
own. They're
them.
just trying to get over the ace. There's no way.
No.
It doesn't. Being claimed. But they
Oh,
will get
that
the
would have been
11th
so good.
round. They turn the dial
A
up
nice 4K.
all
Oh
the
my
way
God,
there.
guys, I think I have a new pro player. I think I have a new pro player inspiration. I think Lane is my Lane
What
is my
the
inspiration right
BO3
now.
kill record in VCT or
yeah.
at least GC.
Imagine
maybe.
we get like
Because I think
to a point
actually,
where we
well,
watch Lane play like so many games, and
the
then
BO3
it just says
entire,
3,000 kills for Lane
kill record just got
in
tied, I think.
Trailblazer.
So,
Let's go.
Lane, if this were to go to 3, it might have given it a run for its money, or maybe even
I mean,
still,
yeah,
it
if this
just
were to go to 3, sure, but I don't
has
think it will at this
a
point,
phenomenal
Loki.
showing. I mean,
I'm
this
so
is
sorry,
51
REH.
kills through 2 maps.
To be fair, Rai is good. It's just somehow TSX are winning the silliest gunfights and doing the silliest stuff, and it just works for them. This is tough for Divine, like you can't really fight that. But also you have to do something, because if you don't do anything, you'll just get cooked. Oh, now it's a hard. Yeah, that's unlucky. Oh my God. Bins? Almost there, almost there. What is this round, though? Every single round is freaking mayhem, man. Wow, 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 the BM is crazy.
I thought it
I
would
love
been
it.
poetic to show
That's
the
crazy,
yellow
the
card
red
this
card,
round
and then you
show
spam the
red
body?
card next round,
Okay.
but no, not
Yeah,
gonna
why
happen.
not?
No poetry here. Instead, just cinema.
Alright, guys,
Cinema is
let's see, let's
TSX.
see. Does
Come
REH still
back
do
after
something
a
about this,
4-2
or are we
deficit,
getting
they
a
pop
13-5
timeout, and
on
it's
map
been
2?
near flawless, except for a bonus.
Because, like, both the
since.
maps have been pretty dominant
Yeah,
so far. I
absolutely.
think in this
Timeouts.
map, REH has had a bit of better
clearly started finding an early
fundamentals,
problem.
but yeah, they are still getting cooked a little bit. So, I don't... Yeah, oh my God, if they lose now, they're eliminated as well, I forgot. Ah, the blind stuff. Trades, we're not checking. We're good paranoia. Lovely paranoia, so good, please. Nice. Close enough. No, Ross wins these, right? Aw, GG's. It's a team ace as well.
The knockout blow to Ray Masora, and they are through to the double elimination bracket.
Wow.
Oh no, so
Just
they're not
wow.
out. So
I
it
mean,
is a
I
double
always
elimination
feel like
bracket, because I didn't
every
see that.
series deserves just
I thought
some
when I
sort of
saw
exclamation
the
at the end of
the
it,
schedule, I
because
thought
you
it
have
looked
to
like
respect
a
everything
single
that went
elim,
into
but
it
if it's double
by
elim, then
these
that was
two
great.
teams. But let's take a
Sure,
peek at the
fine, that's all
scoreboard.
good.
Let's dive a little bit
Because
deeper
I don't
than
think
just,
REH
wow,
deserved
what
to go out
exactly
like that.
happened there? Who
I
took
think there's a lot
control?
more to them.
I'll
They
give
just
you
got
one
pretty
hint.
unlucky,
They're
and
saying
it was a hard
MVP
game
on the
because
top left star.
TSX is just genuinely
Yeah, like,
insanely good.
One word.
Like,
One
this is a great team.
singular word. My God. Insane impact.
Well played, actually.
from
Fair enough.
this jet. We were talking about
It's
maybe
a
it
big
might feel a bit
GG's,
more
yeah, I know.
jet, but no, it turned out it only just unleashed them.
I'm impressed
They were
with TSX,
going
bro.
nuclear
I'm sorry, I was not
on
familiar with your
defense as
game.
well. So many of those multis just made those rounds impossible. I don't know who else we could possibly name as
Battle
that
Price a
difference
single
maker.
elim?
It has to be like
I think it
playing
should
so
be.
hard. It's
Maybe the casters were
I mean,
like
we
maybe the
saw
casters
Nancy as well,
misspoke.
Velvet, having a
Who
monster map
knows?
as well. I
But
mean, a lot more
I thought it
towards
was
the
single
beginning
elim
half,
too.
and
I
then
mean, either way,
obviously
it's
Lane
fine.
kinda
It'll be
took it
alright.
away towards the end, but still, that duo
But like,
kind of just running around. If Lane
TSX, hats off to you, because that's crazy. That was such an insane game, or like series, on both maps, though.
As for Ray Mizura, right, obviously Bins landing some nice shots, winning out a couple of
Wait,
rounds
maybe we'll
that
find
did
out
go
now.
their
Hold on.
way. Same thing with, I believe, I can't see their name anymore, but it was the Omen for Ray Mizura that as well had a few nice rounds. Raz, is that what it was?
I'm gonna try and listen to if
were
they mention
doing
it
pretty
still.
well. And then the duelist combo, we were talking about eyeing and how they would mesh with the
Hello,
Neon
Toter of
swapped
the
out
day.
in for the Raze, the ISO, and it was
Who-
all right.
oh,
but
wait,
it's
hold
just
on,
not
so-
enough to match up to the lengths of TSX.
Shinoa? I don't think that's the
I
right
mean,
name,
look at the
no?
difference, my goodness. It's
Oh, is
a
Shi-
bit
is
different on
Shinoa-
Second Horizon. It's sort
Is
of
Shinoa
how it is.
divine?
Headshot?
Yeah.
I think Shinoa
don't
might
know.
be Divine Heart.
This is ridiculous.
I think they just had it wrong the whole time.
Accuracy.
Hello, Toter of the day. Who's Toter of the
Really
day today? It's
Head and shoulders above
okay.
when it
Toter of
comes
the day
to
is
that
Jin
impact.
today.
It's not
Toter
just
of the day is Jin.
frags as well. Ari, this was
not.
legitimately impact frag after like clutch after clutch.
Chainsmokers,
4K just put
Cats.
everything on, to
Chainsmoker
be
Cats
honest.
win
On
2-0
that
against
PS4, you
ROA.
just could feel that the series
We
was
all are
about to
every day.
end.
No. It's
Okay,
a pun for the
okay,
Minecraft server because we always do Toter of the day.
Chainsmoker Cats win 2-0 versus
Chainsmoker
ROH.
Cats is a
They are
vibe
through
name.
to the actual
You forgot
bracket
yesterday
that
after
we
the
put out
stream?
that,
Well, we did it on the
you can't
stream,
really
so I
decide
didn't need to do it
quite
on
more
Minecraft,
valid
no?
than you anticipated, but sadly, to Ray Masora,
But I can
think
send a
his
Minecraft Toter of the day
frustrations
today.
Yeah, definitely gonna be tough for them.
The
to
other
come back
thing?
from that one. Obviously, not gonna have a chance to in this
What
tournament.
other
but
thing?
Of course, we know that
Now
in
I'm
GC,
confused.
EMEA, not just the VCT circuit, but in competitions alike.
Okay,
right
hold on,
here
what
with
is
the
happening?
RC
So
knockout
TSX.
number 1, there's obviously gonna be more. This is a circuit. in
Oh,
its
the
own
other
right,
game
so
is the
we would like
game.
to see
Oh,
it
it's
come back, see if they
BFG
can
and
pull
GA,
through
and then
on that
Manila
rematch.
Titans,
But
and
I love that you showed me the
oh.
bracket. I was just gonna ask for it.
All
because we
right,
need to know
this is gonna be a
which
banger.
teams are going
So I
up
think
against who,
tomorrow should
right?
be
Obviously,
another
Chainsmokers
2
Cats,
games,
we said,
and
are
then
through to 0
Sunday's the
on that
grand
lower
final.
side of the semifinal, but
So
keep
obviously
in
the
mind,
2 other games that were, or like the other games that were
Sirens versus
happening,
Fix Puppies has happened like 3 times
is not
in the past month.
gonna be
and
on
every
stream.
single time
But
that
I
Fix
hope that the
Puppies have won,
semifinals,
it
both
was
the
1-0,
semifinals will be streamed
1-0,
tomorrow.
and then 2-0.
I'm
So
guessing
if that
those
is
will
the
still
case,
be a
TSC
best of
Sirens are gonna have trouble.
3.
I have a feeling they might be rooting for, I believe that's
And then the
game
grand final should be a
after.
BO5, I hope.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Is
sure
it?
right now,
I don't know.
but we'll find out.
Don't quote me on that.
Well, I've got it for you. It is, no, I don't. Game actor,
Aha,
esports
I was
GC.
right.
There we go. We sorted it out. You were right the whole
Okay.
damn time.
I
Never,
need
never
to
doubted. So great.
I need to I need to learn the names of the teams as well. I'm gonna need those because I remember most of them, just not all of them. No, I can't do America's Watch Party because I can't be loud at night because my family's here now. So if there's a night that they're not here, then of course I will. Like, I'll try to do America's as much as I can, but we'll see.
Ari, I've had a lot of fun. Casting with you. I was looking in the wrong direction again. There we go. Ari, I had a lot of fun.
If push comes to shove, I will try to figure out a way that I
Yeah,
can
and,
stream
a lot of fun
Americas here and
casting
that.
here. Obviously, the games
Because I
here
do
on
want to
this
stream
stream
them,
are done,
and I
right?
do
We
want to
only
keep
have just the
streaming
one
up.
series,
It's
but
just
2
that, like, I
others are
can't do
happening
Americas here at night.
on different watch
Because I would
parties.
keep
So
my
if
family awake,
that
and
is true, you know,
Do
make
I
sure-
really
make
want
sure
to keep
check
my
out their
Do I
Twitch
want to keep
streams.
my
If
family
that's not
awake
the
over
case, make sure to
Cloud9
check out
playing
their
in
Twitch
IVR?
streams
I
after
don't
this
know.
because they are going to be playing relatively soon.
Speaking
and you can't
of,
miss the
who
content
is
they
playing
produce,
today?
The players, they've all got stories that you will want
Furia,
to see.
NRG,
of
and 100
course,
Thieves.
one of
Ah,
them-
crew.
One of the 8
Alright.
teams, now soon down to 4, will
Yeah, it's
be
fine.
our winners. It's been a blast today. Any final words, June?
The
Right,
talent
so.
in this bracket is insane.
If
Oh
it
my
would
God,
be C9 in
Lane's
my
the
VR,
GOAT.
yeah, maybe. Maybe
Like,
my parents would
literally.
actually
Oh
just
my
get up and say, yo, we're
goodness.
actually gonna watch with you. That's
It was
crazy.
a lot of fun, obviously, and yeah.
Imagine my parents just like
Don't
wake
have
up
much else to say. Probably head to bed soon.
and then they would just
Well,
say,
it's a nice
yo,
3
C9
PM
and
for
my
me
VR,
over across the
sign
UK,
us
so
up
I'll be
right now.
enjoying my afternoon, actually going to
Alright,
streams
guys,
after this again
we're gonna
live.
wait for the stream to end, but then we're also gonna go because I have not had my dinner, and I would like my
Yes,
dinner.
we're the yappers, but there's all cool people doing the beep boop bop. We've got Onyx on the observing. We've got Connor on the production itself. So just big shout out to them. Of course, we're gonna have a new set of talent out tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But
W for
us,
our
that is
production
it.
crew.
We're
Big
gonna say
W, send
goodbye
some
from
love.
RSC Productions, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out.
What is this event?
Bye-bye.
It's kind of part of Game Changers. Not directly, but it is a Game Changers event. And it's like a new tournament, which is, there used to be RSC tournaments and Trailblazer, and now it's kind of mixed. So this is basically like a off-season. Yeah, it's kind of GCGO3. Yeah, essentially. Because you could see those teams well enough in Tier 2 if they play well enough, because these teams are like actually decent. But yes, you're kind of like GCGO3, right? You can say that. Alright guys, well, that will also be it for me today. So, thanks for watching. It's only been one match and it was quite fast, so the stream is actually pretty short, only 2 hours. But if I can, I will come back either tomorrow or later. Oh, well, actually, most likely I will be here tomorrow because the Trailblazer continues tomorrow. So, I'll keep you posted, but for now, thanks a lot for watching. Also, Bella, thanks for letting me stream. Love you for that. It's fun. I'm just a little bit less energetic today because I've been running around a lot and I need to sleep it off. So tomorrow I'll be ready to go again. And thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we can get even more besties in here. Because let's make this big. Let's go big. Let's shoot for the stars. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for the watch party with me. I don't know what I'm saying, but have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Also, I think it starts at 7 p.m. again, but don't take my word for it. Bella, do you know? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for Bella to say something, because I don't know it off the top of my head. Imagine Bella is not here anymore. And then we just get Donowalled entirely. If not, I'm gonna ask and I'm gonna post, so it'll be fine. Oh, the feed just died, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll find it out, guys. I'll find out, and I will keep you updated on socials. So, you know the drill. Enjoy your night, drink water, stay safe, and bye.